Hello, hello. Cherry, who lied to you? The guy in the cloak's kind of an asshole. How y'all doing? I'm excited. We're at the end. This is very exciting. I'm really hyped for this, actually. He seems... I hate the way you spelled that. It's gonna send me. No, you should have owned it. You should have owned it. You should have just committed. Oh, so tell me about it. Yee.
Hello there.
Hey. Cherry, I saw you mention emotes. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking, like, just yesterday, about emotes and all the stuff that Twitch has, and I had a brief moment of weakness, if you will, where I thought, was moving to YouTube a mistake? Did I err? And I see all the shit coming out in the news about Twitch recently, and I'm sitting here like, no, that was a good idea. Never mind. I'm doing just fine right here.
Oh yeah, we've had this discussion before, yeah.
Holy shit. Y'all been hearing about that? Also, hold on, I gotta do my boy right. Hells has arrived quite early, actually.
Hello, Hells. So, I must have missed it. What happened? Did something happen?
Sorry, I had to throw out the link scream for my boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish you two would catch up a bit and add these things, but like, the stuff happening on Twitch right now has validated me being here. The gist of it. We heard this a while ago, they're going to do this. But they finally went through with their change to content revenue, like the streamer revenue. And has made it 50-50 across the board. So they are now officially the lowest paying streaming like network, full stop. So that's already fun. Yeah. But wait, there's more.
Oh no.
That alone wouldn't stop me. Yeah, it pisses me off, not gonna lie. But I'm fine with that, because I'm making zero money right now on YouTube. I'm more concerned with the viewing experience. Well, you see, that's also about to take a hit. I'm sure anyone who's on Twitch probably has noticed this little thing where you get like 1 to 2 ads as soon as you join. Did you know that their response to the 50-50 split being permanent for everyone is simply run more ads? So they're now incentivizing people to run more ads, which
oh jeez.
I will never blame the streamer for running more ads, because you just gotta do shit sometimes, and that's okay. I'm gonna blame Twitch for it though. I was like, you do what you need to do to make the money. That being said, that's gonna be really harmful for bringing new people in, because I'm sure you've seen it. You see someone you might be interested in watching for the first time, never seen them, then you get 2 like 3-minute ads back to back before you can even see what they're up to. I'm gone at that point. My attention span is destroying me at that point.
That happened to me like somewhat recently with Shadan.
Yeah, I was like, it's again not their fault. It's not their fault. Again, yeah, Jerry said every shooter I watch runs as few ads they possibly can. That's what I was doing when I was over there. Even if they're not, I'm not gonna blame that on them. It's not their fault. Yeah, so you only stick with it if you like them, which is, you already know them. That's the problem. You already know them. Discoverability is getting shot in the face with this, though. Because like you said, if this is someone you've never seen before, ooh. Yikes. I don't know. I feel really bad. But it was definitely validating, because I've had worries. Like, should I stay with Twitch? And like, I'm sitting over here on YouTube and encouraging ad blocker. Use ad blocker, by the way. Don't watch ads on my stream. Just don't. I'd rather you enjoy stream than watch ads.
Yeah, you don't get paid for them.
I'm also not getting paid for them. But even if, down the line when I do get paid for the ads, ad blocker. Just do it. I don't care. You won't offend me. I would rather you enjoy stream.
Yeah, even with like full-time YouTubers who only get who like who like fully monetize their channel, they still get most of their money from things like Patreon.
Yeah, like I have other sources. Like I'm not, but I'd rather you enjoy the content than sit and watch ads. Like again, that's the biggest reason for the move. And like the more I see going over on Twitch, it's like, man, when was the last time they did something that people liked? Genuine question. It's like, yikes.
Monetize YouTube stream only had ads at the start, and rewinding is easy. Fair, but then you also got to keep in mind VODs.
Yeah,
VODs have
VODs.
ads placed all over. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
I could be wrong about that.
I don't know.
I use ad blocker. Yay.
Exactly. It's like, I wouldn't know because I know better.
But yeah, the Twitch viewing experience it has its problems. I will always remember this happening. So I joined Shadan's birthday stream, and on that day we discovered the joy and amazement that everybody, including me, discovered the joy and amazement that is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe team item battles.
Yes, you told me about that.
Yeah, and how it works, everybody on the team picks an item. Well, problem, when it came down to my turn, I didn't know it was my turn because I got a 2-minute ad break. So they were waiting on me for those 2 minutes. And when I got back, I didn't even realize what they were waiting on. We were just, just chatting back and forth. And then when I finally typed something, I was like, James, what item do you want?
That I see. Okay. Yeah, the old Twitch... Okay, Cherry, don't get me started. Yeah. The old Twitch CEO... I watch a lot of Moist Critical. This is where I've heard most of this information. Holy shit. The old Twitch CEO, you would not know he was a Twitch CEO. He did not... Prior to him stepping down... Me too. I shake your hand, Cherry. You wouldn't know that he had any affiliation with Twitch, much less owned the damn thing. Because he didn't talk about it. It wasn't in... It was in his bio that he worked at Twitch. He never talked about it. He never celebrated big milestones. I'm gonna agree with Charlie on this one. I don't know if he could name 10 streamers on the platform. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't...
Probably not.
It's like he was ashamed of it. So he stepped down, and like Jerry's saying, the new guy doesn't seem to know what he's doing either. So it's like... Now, don't misunderstand me. YouTube ain't in much of a different place. But at least you can have a better viewer experience, and that's all I ask.
Yeah, and honestly, it seems like right now YouTube is just the lesser of two evils, and like you said, it's just a better viewing experience. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, so that's the long and short. I had a moment of weakness, and then was swiftly reminded, no, you're fine. It was like, oh, okay, I ain't doing too bad. Never mind, we're doing just fine.
Moment of weakness validated.
Yeah, I was swiftly validated. I was like, all right.
They seem to understand that money comes from communities rather than just ads.
Yeah, because
this is true. I guess.
What Twitch is doing right now, basically, is like they're pissing off the streamer and the viewer. Which I don't know if you know this, but those are the two people that are bringing the money. Like that's where the money comes from. Like for everyone, honestly. That's kind of what makes it.
Yeah. I keep telling people this, and really I should put my money where my mouth is. But if you truly want to support your creators, Patreon is probably the best place to do it.
That I've found so far.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If there's a better place, but like most YouTubers or Twitch streamers that you know probably have Patreons up. You will. Every dollar you give to them from there will go to them, unlike Twitch, which takes a 50-50 split.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's the advertising that brings money. Yes, that's what they think. But yeah,
that's
no.
Even after the Twitch the Twitch subscription price hike, which I didn't even know was a thing until very recently.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I second the Patreon things. Why I always have all my Patreon supporters listed. And why I have the link in all the descriptions, because that's probably the best place to support me. I don't have much to offer. I only have one tier, and it's basically how much a Twitch sub was, which is $5. That's really all of it right now. I may do more of it later. I'm not against it. But that's just what it is right now, and that's where I would encourage most people who are looking for a revenue or like a money source to go through. Also, sponsorships. I've been emailing sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
And the biggest thing, don't fucking pressure your viewers. I have seen that far too many times. Also, why do Tier 3 subs cost $25? Why do they cost $25? I don't understand. What does it get you at Twitch? Like, if I made a $25 tier on my Patreon, I'd give you shit. Like, the only reason I don't have that is I have nothing to give. I'd feel bad. I feel dirty taking that. Like, it doesn't feel right.
I will say, some people, I don't know why, but some people place really high value in having a certain emotes on Twitch. I don't know why. It's just, so some people do like that, and the higher tiers typically, like Cherry said, have emotes tied to them.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like more.
To me, it doesn't seem worth it.
For me, if I was putting like a $25 like tier, like I want some flair. Like I want to give them like some good shit. Like maybe like exclusive cosmetics. I don't know. I want to make it feel like they got their money's worth.
I'd have to check, but if Patreon doesn't demand exchange, it'd be a discount for me instead of a Twitch sub. That does actually check, yeah. Depending on how your money is split.
Mind you, there are just people that have very disposable income and want to be very supportive, and those people are a treasure. I don't know. I have mixed feelings.
Yeah. Keep in mind also that there are some people who you might really enjoy a content creator, but you want to support them, but you can't at the moment. So
yeah.
Later on, you might feel more obligated to later. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there should be, more given for that, because $25 a month, that's not an insignificant amount of money.
No.
I can pay half of that, and that's my sub for Final Fantasy 14. That's a lot of content for $14. I tiered 2 to stream. I tiered 2 to Nome for a while when he was still doing a lot of streaming. Yeah, so it's I don't know. It's a lot. Tier 3 is too much. Yeah, again, if I do more with Patreon in the future and add a tier 3 that's around that, I'm gonna make sure a lot is given in return. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't... I'm actually like, oh yeah, there's the option to pay me $25. It doesn't give you anything. Like, no, I don't like that. Yeah.
I get you, yeah.
That doesn't feel right. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's get this show on the road, yeah?
For $25, you can make your gnome fill the entire screen for 1 minute of the stream.
you just superimpose your gnome over the entire stream, no one can see anything. It's a joy and a delight. Let's move on over here, and where'd Okami go?
Right.
Hold on a second.
We are
there
playing we are planning this to be the finale for Okami.
Yeah, this. I'd be very surprised if this wasn't the end.
I don't actually remember what all's left. Like
the end.
So, yeah. To give context, last stream we defeated the demons Lechku and Nechku.
Yeah, which very fun fight both times.
Yeah, we saw their spirits pour into the Ark of Yamato, and that's where we are now.
The Ark of Yamato is raised up, and that's the only place we have left, really. I'm gonna be honest. I think we just go for it.
Fair enough.
There's nothing else to do.
You got all the items. You got all the items that you want. Nothing else you might need, because if memory serves, the Ark of Yamato is a point of no return.
Correct. Yeah, once you go in the Ark of Yamato, there is a shop, both money and demon fangs. Like, there's a lot of things that will help you there, but it is a point of no return.
I kind of like members only YouTube streams as a perk. If you have extra time due to extra money for memberships, why not make an extra stream for an hour or so a week?
I may consider that when I'm like, if I was like a larger streamer. The problem is like, it just be the same people. Like, it's just y'all. It's like,
yeah.
It's I know most of my viewers.
Yeah.
So I'm not really a large enough streamer to justify that in my mind.
Yeah, most of the people who are here are friends or friends of friends.
Yeah. Which, hey, I'm grateful you're here anyway. But it's like, I know y'all, so like, we don't really need a private stream. I'll just stream. I'm like, how you know me? I think. So I like to think so. Yeah, theoretically though, like in the future, yeah.
Okay. All these people are wondering, why the heck is this arc that was once sunken in the lake now in the air?
Yeah, because this thing is supposed to be the root of all evil, so,
It's active again. Why is it active?
Found you through BB, and I guess I might enjoy you. Yeah. I know a lot of my friends through BB, actually. Has she fixed her computer yet? I'm really worried about that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Do we need to start a GoFundMe for BB's computer?
I'd be surprised if BB doesn't already have something for it. Like, I don't know. Patreon? Yeah.
That was better, but she hasn't streamed yet. I might be nosy later. Yeah, that's the last thing I heard about, is that she came home after supposedly getting it fixed, and then it just didn't work. Or it worked for a little bit, and then it blue screens. Oh, she said,
like
oh,
that.
shit. Well, I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I see her anime Boston, and I'm so pumped. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, I hope you have fun. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing.
Yep, this is your... Hey, idiot, this is your point of no return.
Resolve.
Message.
You have the resolve. Yep.
We got no choice.
Don't go dying like you did 100 years ago.
I make no promises. Yeah, we got the upgraded techniques and stuff for having 2 reflectors equipped. But yeah, those are the weapons that we're using this time. We have our solar flare and divine retribution as our sub.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, PC?
We've been through a lot together. So Gan's here? Yeah, I know, right? The Rainbow Bridge, yeah. Gan's Tower, yeah.
Ganon with 3 ends.
Gay Bridge. Ethan, don't say it like that.
I didn't even say this.
It was perverted, don't worry.
Oh.
He's being a perv.
So, Eastern again.
Easton, you were inside a man?
Eastern.
That's incredibly gay.
Eastern, phrasing.
We were in a man. It's like, sir? Hold up.
We did just cross the Rainbow Bridge.
That's his, congratulations. It's sir?
Eastern bisexual, question mark?
For you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Oh. This is where he said goodbye.
Pork, pork.
Yeah,
I joined you so I could steal the brush techniques.
I mean, he did say that from the start. He was never...
He was honest.
He was very honest about that from the very start.
Yeah, we have all 13 brush techniques. Which, by the way, did we ever upgrade Power Slash? And I don't remember.
No, but we don't need to.
Okay.
The most you get from the upgraded Power Slash are stray beads and a few treasures.
And then, were there any other upgrades that we missed? I don't remember.
You get a 3rd cherry bomb, but honestly, similar to the 2nd cherry bomb, it's not very useful. It's just kind of, oh, I can have 3 cherry bombs.
Okay. We got the important ones, though.
Yeah,
We can conjure
the
lightning.
important upgrades we have.
We got conjuring spells. Bug, you have had a single moment that I haven't wanted to punch you.
Take care of yourself, pal. Look, you're a guy, I'm a sprite. It's not you, it's me. It's a little bit you, actually. What was that noise Ami made?
Bark. Sad bark.
I can't stand long goodbyes. Do not stab her, please. No, got me. I know Hatter got me. Good. That's the kind of reassurance we need here. You thick-headed lump of fur. Oh, he's swinging. He's right, my sherry. Oh, this dickhead again. Oh no.
This idiot again.
Here's your stupid boat. You were looking for it.
Of course, the French would try to conquer the heavens.
200 years? No. No, it must have been much longer. You forget. I think it's a slurry soon. I don't think you can call him that. Yeah, the one man that takes him beyond more than Isu. I know, right? Sherry's like, I don't think you can call him that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Or at the very least, unkind. Not part of this anymore. I'm gonna split. I was gonna call him less appropriate for it, actually. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Fruitcake may be more apt. Oh, okay. Well, he was go, then go. East in the clear, good. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heaven may board. Oh. Says who? You never had a ticket and you never will.
Damn.
You little shit. He's like, fuck it, fine, I'll go. I'm no fool. Sure. Just hop on board, you little boat. Yeah. I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you.
I don't like this.
He's fucking dead. He's okay. Credit to Waka, he did just warn us that.
Yeah,
He just
he
kind
did
of
warn us.
he's just kind of a dick about it.
He may be a half-baked prophet, but he is a kind of prophet.
He's been honest. He's just kind of an asshole.
He may be a half-baked prophet, but he is a half-baked prophet.
Wasn't Issa on the boat makeup? He was standing at the entrance, but he didn't enter. Yeah, if you play the scene,
see him try to enter.
Yeah, believe me, I had the same question when I first saw that. I played the scene back on YouTube. Like, he walks further than he did when he was talking with Ami. You know very well why you can't board the Zark. You're a sinner. Oh. The bridge has had enough of our shit. Oh.
Not gonna lie, it looked like the water froze again on top of Isu.
Oh. Ripperoni. Stop! Why? Let him be sad. Just leave. Stop! He's already dead.
May I offer a prophecy in this trying time?
Shit.
Fork?
Hami's like, I has no idea what's going on.
Push him off. I'm a debtor in this one.
I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. I did not enjoy that. What? Like, imagine Eastman couldn't even hear a word he's saying. Can't bring the ferry to the celestial plane. You know a lot about this boat.
Vicious. Not gonna lie.
Well, bye. I must bid you adieu.
Bid you adieu.
No, I don't wanna.
Now you may be wondering, how is Waka able to board when Isu can't? That'll be answered later.
Yeah, that'll be answered later. Isu's got problems. That's why he can't. Oh no. It's waited long enough. Attack Waka.
Attack Waka.
Get him! I just got the achievement Sayonara. Thanks.
I didn't even realize. Yeah, you played Steam version, yeah, so you would get achievements, yeah.
Marco. I can hardly believe it.
Hello, Marker.
My eyes have been enveloped in darkness all this time. I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. He's a ghost.
You, sir, I think I did.
Oh. I said you returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like a wonderful home, celestial plane. Only my spirit remains in this world. But holy shit, I'm dead. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I'll give what I can. I'm sure it'd lift everyone's
This guy's
spirits.
a shopkeeper.
Correct.
Money or demon fangs?
At least the last of our demon fang. Here, oh, here's the wire tablet if you ever want that. Obviously, no good for us here, but outside, they'll let you walk on water, which gets you stray beads.
Ah, yes. You can now become a god. Wait.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
You can get the 2 items that we already got.
Yeah. Let's see. Again, not a whole lot here for us. But the option. He is a demon fang trader. He's also
Regular money trader.
yeah.
Not even Infinity Stones in that demon fang.
Tundra beads. Let's all. Well,
Yes.
we have nothing left to keep, so let's just sell all of our shit. Why not, right?
I guess that's true. And we can purchase the. Again, this still kind of bugs me. You get the solar flare and the thunder edge from major boss fights, but you don't get the ultimate bead weapon from any major encounter. No, you just buy it in a shop.
Correct. So
These are the ultimate. These are the ultimate rosary weapon,
Yep.
as well as 2 gold dusts that are in here that you can't get otherwise.
Yeah, you cannot get these gold dust otherwise.
Yeah. And then, yeah, why not buy some extras?
We have more Infinity Stones we know what to do with, so we'll buy some Holy Bones. That's it. We don't need money anymore, so use our money.
Yeah. We could just get more nukes.
Honestly, yeah.
More nukes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put them on just to show them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thunder Beads. And they work as a permanent source of ice.
I was about to ask about that because like Solar Flare was fire and Thunder Edge was lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't take the money with you. May as well spend it.
Exactly. Like, this is the last use of money, so use it.
Use your money while you can. Use your money while you can in this life. If only other people around the world understood that.
Damn, man, ain't that true. But yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can get the rosaries after you beat Lechku and Nechku from Seon City Shop. I believe.
Okay.
So you can still
use the.
You can still use them in the cleanup if that's something you want to do.
Fair enough. And like I said before, the rosary / bead weapons, they're kind of the defensive weapons of this game. Lower attack power, but grant you basically infinite godhood, which helps you take hits.
Solid range too. All right, boss rush. We're going in game order, or like chronological order.
Yeah. So where's our good friend? I assume Orochi's first.
No, he's third. There's the boss on the wall. Yep.
Yep.
Good luck at work. Have a wonderful day.
Hope work goes well, Cherry. Yeah, that's actually something I was wondering. Like, how much is left? Is it just boss rush and the final boss?
5 bosses in a boss rush, and then the final boss.
All right then.
We're at the end. The Celestials here are going to be recounting things we already know, I'm going to be honest. They boarded the Ark to get away, but... well... all the monsters were on the Ark already.
Oops. Wrong escape pod.
Yeah, the Ark was basically their prison. It is built by the Lunar Civilization. We've seen a couple things they've made. Like a rocket and a doorway in the forest.
I was about to say, the bamboo rocket, isn't that one of them?
Yep, and the Spirit Gate. The Moon People built it. We get a little bit more info on Moon People and Okami Den. It's nothing much, they were just tech advanced.
I suppose that's something we can talk about while we're going through this boss rush.
Also, yes, you are correct, Hells. We got to finish the boss rush, and then the door to the end is opened. Waka's already gone in there because he's a fucking cheater.
Yep. And I suppose this is something we can talk about while we're going through the boss rush. But Okami Den, the sequel to this game, Queen Spider.
Yep. These are not illusions. These are the real things.
So, what? I don't know very much about Okami Den. Is it a good game? Like,
I think you asked us another point. It's definitely good. Like I said, the biggest thing I have to complain about is that it's on the DS and the DS D-pad.
I see.
Otherwise, it's great.
Yeah, you mentioned before 2D movements D-pad for 3D movement is a problem.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And
it's just that's the worst of it. This is Zelda. Oh yeah, 100%. It's just Wolf Zelda, not to be confused with Twilight Princess.
It's Wolf Zelda if the wolf combat was good.
Correct. Yes. No, you're entirely correct. I would not dream of telling you otherwise. That's basically how I market this game. That's the elevator pitch for this game. It's Zelda, but in feudal Japan with Japanese mythology and a wolf.
And the wolf combat's actually good.
Magic graffiti with a wolf in Zelda format. You know, that's exactly what it is. I was ready for immortality. Yeah, it's a shame what getting killed will do for immortality. Holy shit.
Yeah, just a bit. So all the evil spirits are gathered here after we've defeated them, which is why we have to defeat them again. So what happens to them after this?
They all coalesce.
Die. Ah. Okay then. All right.
Don't worry, we haven't seen the last of them, technically. Ah, Red Helm.
Crimson Helm. Oh, that's right. This is the guy. This is the guy who we fought with the Canine Warrior stuff, right?
Yeah, the warrior beads, which I don't think we have here, unless they give us some for shits and giggles. Yeah, no, we gotta do it for real this time.
Oh, good. Get rid of the fire right before we landed it.
I think I was still hit. No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't. I think otherwise.
So I gotta keep hitting him. He'll do a fire animation that I can remove his armor. There we go.
Probably. Yep. Fire. That didn't count.
Why not, right?
Oh yeah, we didn't have this technique before. We can get more hits in. Thanks to Veil of Mist, so we can slow down time.
Damn,
And
one cycle!
There you go.
Veil of Mist. Chef's kiss. Love it. I treated him like an average Joe enemy.
We still get money for defeating them for some reason.
Well, there's still a shop. It also affects New Game Plus. We'll get a little bit into that because we're gonna have plenty of time after this. Don't worry. I may just boot up Minecraft after this. I'm gonna be honest. We'll figure that out when we get there. The point is, we still have. There's still a good chunk of game left. Don't worry. Still good things. Good few things to talk about.
Something else I'm wondering about. Looking at our health bar, it reminded me. What's did we have any praise left over?
No, it doesn't look like it.
200, but not really much we can do with it.
It's probably our max health going into the fight, which is fine. I probably could have. Let's see. I probably could have done some things to get the health up faster, but it's not like Zelda where if you don't get to the final boss with max heart pieces that you're a criminal who didn't look hard enough. No, it's probably just you didn't want to grind praise, and that's entirely fair.
Yeah, because if memory serves, there are only 15 heart pieces in. Well, not heart pieces, but sun fragments.
Yeah.
Which equates to 5 hearts.
Yeah.
So the
which
rest
we got most
get
of.
just from grinding praise.
We got most of, if not all of them. So I'm not feeling too bad about that.
Yeah. It still bugs me that one of them is in a temporary area. That one sun fragment that was on the sunken ship that we can't go back to.
I accept your non-promise by assuring you that I never stopped enjoying Minecraft content. I appreciate that. Or would you just fucking arrived flying across the sea of stars? What a menace.
It's an 8-headed dragon.
Preordained by the Moon Tribe. The Moon people called it.
Oh.
Alright, time to fight Orochi for the 3rd fucking time.
Yep.
This wouldn't be as bad. Okay, so, that was the 3rd time we fought the Spire Queen. I just want you to know that. We could have fought her more, because I think there's a second version of that. Because we fought the Bandit Spider, which is just the Spire Queen fight. I think there were more versions of the Bandit Spider in the world. I don't complain about fighting her 3 times. I am complaining about fighting Orochi 3 times, because this fight takes 17 years.
Yeah, the spider fights you saw as one cycle. You can cheese it if you have exorcism slips. This guy not so much.
No.
You have to get him drunk off his ass in order to even do anything to him.
Yeah, and it's the whole fight again. We have to double drink 3 of the heads and then get all of them to drink once and then kill them. It's the full fight. That's redundant? Mm-hmm. You may have noticed on the diagrams that Lechiku and Nechiku aren't there. That is because we just fought them. Lechiku and Nechiku are not in the boss fight. Rematch.
Which is strange, because they're in, like, their spirits are in here.
They are. They were not given enough time to reform, though.
I see, okay.
They went ahead to their end destination, which is where I'm sending all these fuckers when I'm done with them.
Ah, right to the Shadow Realm.
Right to where Waka is, because you know what? Fuck him, actually. He can deal with them now. If he wants to cut the line and get them before I do, so be it.
I suppose that could be the official explanation. Waka only fought Lechko and Nechko while we took down all these guys.
We'll see what he's up to soon, don't worry.
Yeah, because we do have Waka here.
I keep forgetting I don't have the dash. Whoops. In that case, I don't think so. So as they are non-corporeal anymore, but I encourage experimentation. Yeah. Exorcism slips. They're great.
Yeah, just nuke them down.
If you haven't used them at this point, use them now. This is what I've been saving all of them for.
Just make your life a little easier.
Absolutely. Why not, right? We'll use a couple during the final boss, but I won't use too much.
What are you talking about? There's no reason to not use the rest of it.
Oh yeah, well there is, because I really like the final boss.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, unlike Orgy, the final boss is an actually interesting fight.
Yes, I have a lot to say about the final boss. I really like it. So I may not use any exorcism slips, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Someone find the last level instead. Get them all drunk off their ass.
Yeah, and Solar Flare is still hitting like a truck. It may not be Thunder Edge, but still, it's fully upgraded with everything it can have. It's getting work done.
Yeah. This guy is the Windhead.
Drink. Okay, here comes water. I'm very curious if he'll do the thing I keep alluding to.
Yeah,
I said last time he absolutely would, because that'd be my luck. And now we're gonna see.
I don't even remember what that attack looks like, to be honest. Hello, Waterhead.
No, he's not going to.
Lunge.
Basically, he floods the whole arena, and we have to hop around lily pads in order to, not drown.
It's very interesting that the Waterhead can still get drunk.
For me, it's interesting that the Poison Head can.
Fair.
That one's the interesting one to me. It's like, I thought you were resistant to this shit. Come on, buddy.
Is alcohol treated as a poison?
Yeah. Alcohol poisoning, yeah.
That is true. We are basically giving Orochi alcohol
It's alcohol poisoning. Yes, absolutely. I don't mean it in like the metaphorical way. I mean the very literal way.
Yeah, every head that we're making like completely drunk, they share a stomach. Just because it's 8 heads does not mean 8 bodies.
Yeah, every head for some reason has its own independent liver. I think it's very interesting. Also, it goes without saying, this is the Orochi as Prime that we're fighting, as you can tell by the gold.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the middle looks different than it did the first time.
Yeah, and all the heads will have the gold-plated armor. He's played Orochi in 100 matches. He got the gold Orochi skin.
When can we have the gold Ami skin?
You laugh, but wait till New Game Plus.
Oh no.
I have things to say.
I was being sarcastic.
The developers weren't.
Well, okay, since I know what the finale is, I think I can guess what you mean by that.
No. It has nothing to do with the finale.
Okay.
No, there's a lot of really fun New Game Plus features, depending on how well you've played the game. Again, we'll go into it once we get there.
Yeah, we'll see. And this is it. One last Solar Flare combo.
Durable son of a bitch, come on. There we go.
I mean, it is the Earth one.
Rip.
And for the third time, Orochi is hopefully permanently dead.
Now, something I will say, I really like the Arc of Yamato arenas.
They are neat. I will
Yeah.
give them that.
Yeah, I like the recreations they have here. Yeah, you can't pull it from the wall anymore, can you?
Oh, is it little ghosty?
Yeah, so we nailed Ghost's food and water to the wall, so she can't pull it out to the middle of the room and tip it over anymore.
Oh, little ghosty.
Could be that man from the Moon Tribe. He feels pain somewhere deep down inside the Ark. You must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown, in order for the evil in this world to be exorcised. The Sun God Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. Pray that he will watch over the world from the heavens, and it will bestow peace upon us all. Man from the Moon Tribe, huh?
Huh. That sounds weird.
I think I know a guy.
What could that be?
Alright, I think the last two we have are Blight and Ninetails. Yep.
Again, it is strange that that Lechku and Nechku aren't here, but eh.
Yeah.
I am also thinking that it may have to do with their mechanics, because if memory serves, in both fights, like,
You have
we had
partner.
another wolf with us.
True. We don't have Aki with us this time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Aki stayed behind. This includes real-life Aki as well.
Yeah, Aki looked and said, "This is a whole lot of not my problem. Going home to eat some Taco Bell." Now he's a full size, and we don't have Eastern anymore, so I can't rob him again.
Dang it. Yeah, I was actually going to ask, but like, if we could do the like Eastern specific moves, but no, we can't.
No, he's not here. And one cycled.
And done. Yeah, unlike some other boss, Blight can go down really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how all these other bosses are going down in like one cycle.
I am pretty sure that the next one will probably take at least 2 cycles.
Hey, this
See how it goes.
True. Ninetails is definitely an exception here.
Yep.
Still, not as long as Orochi.
Which, to be fair, I kind of understand why we fight Orochi 3 times. All 3 times are relevant.
Oh,
like,
of course.
The first encounter, big deal. The second encounter, him in the past in his prime. And this one, you know, you gotta have the end of game boss rush. But yeah, I will agree with what you said. It does take a while.
Seems a touch silly, but that's just me.
I mean, I have similar problems with some other bosses that you have to fight multiple times. I'm looking at you, imprisoned in Skyward Sword.
Really though.
Yeah. I'll give him credit. Each fight is at least somewhat interesting, but holy crap, it takes so long to take him down.
Mm-hmm.
And the third fight is literally right after we beat him the second time. It's not even worth it.
You know, granted, his end fight, chef's kiss, immaculate. I don't know if it quite makes up for fighting him like 17 times prior to that, the same fight over and over again. But man, holy shit.
Hold on, whose fight? I wasn't paying attention.
The imprisoned.
Oh, okay. And you only fight him 3 times throughout the game, unless you count the optional boss rush.
I'm also counting the final boss.
Oh, yeah, true.
Which is what I'm referring to.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I allowed to spoil like a 10-year-old game?
Well, we're about to finish Okami, which is even older.
Demise is fucking cool. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
Perhaps one of the best designed Zelda bosses. I will fully agree.
The man is menacing as shit. That was the best part of Skyward Sword, without question.
I still say there's one boss fight that's better than Demise in Skyward Sword.
Okay, yes.
But that's Galactos.
Galactos, that's cheating. Galactos is too good for this world. But finale, Chef's Kiss. Demise arrives. Yeah, old Ganon.
Old Ganon.
The original Ganon. Like, he arrives, and he's got such an energy. I love it.
He has a presence immediately. He starts your encounter with him by killing the villain that you've seen thus far.
Yeah, he's just straight up dunking on Gearham, like, you're my sword now, perish. My favorite line from him, and kind of what solidified him in my mind, first off, he compliments you like, holy shit, you didn't run away. You're a paragon of your species. My favorite line from him.
I didn't expect you to actually fight him.
Yeah, it's like, I've waited...
surprised.
The line is like, I've waited eons for my return. I can wait a few more hours. It's like, prepare yourself. And I love that. He's like, I've waited a long time. I can wait a few more hours. Go prepare. Come on, let's do this. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. And it's like, man, I don't know how to feel about this guy, but I like it.
He doesn't just think he can beat you. He knows he can beat you. And he's like, you know what? We'll give you a fighting chance.
He wants you to try. He wants you to prepare, and he wants to try, and he wants to do it right. And I respect it. It might be some egotism, but I still... The way he delivers it is like, good shit. We're not playing that game, though. We're playing this game.
No.
Hey again, Ninetales.
Hello, Ninetales.
You having fun there? You just hopping?
It's very convenient that it's thundering inside the arc in here as well.
So even if it wasn't, I would make sure I have something. Buddy, you gotta do something other... Okay.
Well, I mean, why don't we go ahead and see you conjure lightning at his sword?
No.
Like, no? Alright.
Really, because it's kind of a bitch to aim sometimes, so if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. But actually, that's not a problem.
Yeah. Mostly because drawing and depth perception, as you've probably seen with cherry bombs, is kind of whack sometimes.
I still have my theory behind why cherry bomb kept being a problem. My theory is just that I think if you have any of the drawing overlapping with you, it will appear behind you. But I wouldn't be able to test that right now.
Oh yeah, Twilight Princess Ganon was also menacing as hell. I'll absolutely give you that one.
Yeah.
I love it when I can be properly afraid of him, which is kind of why Tears of the Kingdom is shaping up to be very exciting, because he sounds like a menace.
Honestly, I have problems with having Ganon as the boss of Twilight Princess. Honestly,
Do tell.
because I will be honest, I think Zant was a much more interesting character.
I will grant you that. I did want to see more from Zant. I'll be honest. So, you're definitely... I'll give you that. Now, the fact that the Ganon that we did get, even if I wanted Zant, I'm still happy with the Ganon we got there. Like, it wasn't all bad.
Yeah. It was an epic boss fight, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It's just, I do think it would have been... I do wish we got more out of Zant.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was the more interesting character.
That's understandable.
Plus, also, like, if you don't know who Ganondorf... If you haven't seen Ganondorf from, if you had not played Ocarina of Time before Twilight Princess, you would have no connection to this Ganondorf person, so it'd probably be, like, even lower then.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, definitely not the worst instance of Ganon hijacking the plot.
Nah. I can understand the frustration feeling. Like the new...
Ganon was removed in favor of the same... Wait, hold on.
I assume villain. Yeah,
Oh, so,
villain. In favor of the same again, despite it being a full fight.
It gives me Sans vibes.
He is a madman.
I'm very curious about that one. Like, alright. I can kind of understand it from like a weird vibe perspective, but I want to hear an explanation on that one.
I think I understand where Health is coming from, though. Calm on the outside, but really unhinged on the inside.
Okay, I can kind of see where you're going for, yeah. It was fun, again, bringing back to, like, it was fun to see more Xant. It was fun seeing him drop his... Because he was a stone-cold motherfucker up to the point where you encounter him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was just menacing by arriving.
Yeah, he was a menacing villain until like until you actually proved that like that like you could hold your own against him, and then he just grows more and more frustrated as his boss battle commences.
Yeah, he goes apeshit, and I don't know. And part of me's like, oh yeah, apeshit Xant's really fun. On the other hand, I kind of want to keep seeing like the stone cold motherfucker that just shows up. He's just there, like he's just got a menacing aura.
I'm just really glad that apeshit Xant is the one that we get to play as in Hyrule Warriors.
That's fair.
Because that's fun.
No, that's fair. If we're gonna get any, I want the apeshit one.
All right. So with the last of our money, what will we buy? Lots of dukes.
I mean, maybe.
Or just the other.
I'm sure I have a bunch of holy bones because we get a lot of money from these fights. We're not dying.
Holy skeleton.
Holy shit! I can only hold 99. We're just... Yeah.
Why not?
I will never run out of ink. Cool.
Don't care about money.
Yeah, they give you a lot of money here. In case you didn't come in with a lot.
They do give you wallet upgrades in this game. Notice that we never used it.
Yeah, no, we didn't really need it.
Xant always acted like a priest for Ganon until he killed him.
Yeah, I really like that perspective.
I will give Ganon and Twilight Princess credit. He was foreshadowed several times.
Mm-hmm.
Like we always got the feeling that like Ganon was actually behind everything Xant was doing. It's just I wish they saw more Xant. I think Xant was more interesting in that game.
Yeah. Well, we can certainly break that down a little bit more later. But we're at the end. Like, the end.
Yeah, this is the final boss fight, if I'm understanding correctly.
Mm-hmm.
The root of all evil. We've heard his name before, but we'll see it again in just a second.
Oh. And bye, Marco.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't all these divine beings all blonde hairs? All
Correct.
Blonde-haired people.
Yeah, they're all blonde-haired. Yeah.
Keep that detail in mind for what we're about to see.
Having fun there, nerd. Oh no, it's lightsaber.
I feel like that's going to be a problem.
Seems I haven't met my match. You are bruised the hell up.
Yeah, that's a different talking sprite.
Remember we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? No.
Oh no, does this mean we have to fight Orochi a fourth time?
Ah! Shrine of Darkness, but make no mistake. Is none other than Yami, the overruler of darkness. He was the one who slew the Celestials on board this very ark. Of course, it's too dark to actually see his true form now. And so it begins. The dread day of darkness is upon us.
Oh yeah, we forgot to touch upon the
eclipse.
solar eclipse going on. We may have caused the eruption and quote-unquote saved Kamui, but
We have bigger
we
issues
still have
now.
this to deal with.
And he has stolen all of our brush techniques.
Well, that's just brilliant. And I notice all the constellations in the background have faded out as well.
Stored time and space brings about this phenomenon. Ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. No way, not even the gods has the power to stop it. There he is.
Okay, Heather, you have a point there. Yeah, why did you think you could handle it, Waka, when the gods can't stop it?
Arrogance. It's not a dolphin, it's a koi fish. It has the same markings as all the other celestial gods, except inverted. Instead of being white with red marks, it is black with blue marks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be the one who explains all the connections to real life lore, because I don't get it.
For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane.
That's a terrifying realization.
Waka is the Moon Tribe member that the Celestial was talking about that brought the Ark to the plane in the first place.
But he had no idea what was going on inside this.
Everything is straight up his fault.
What did it said before about blonde hair?
Yeah, but he's not Celestial.
No connection whatsoever?
Nope. He's of the Moon Tribe. Just like Sakia, who is also blonde. Let's say he's the one that brought the Ark, which was crafted by the Moon Tribe.
Gotcha.
Despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe, who escaped from the lunar realm.
That's another realm.
There's a lot of things here that he doesn't fully explain. Mostly because it's not important. And because he assumes Amaterasu already knows.
Fair enough.
The point is, he is several layers of criminal.
Yeah.
Which an invasive species in most places is the greatest darkness. Pretty much. This is Yami.
Alright.
This is about to be a very long fight. There's a lot of symbolism that is implied here, but is debated. The assumption here is that Yami is, metaphorically, man's horrific use of machines. Which is, he handcrafted Lechiku and Nechiku himself.
Yeah, I figured that we were gonna go into like the whole machine stuff, because we mentioned before how Lechiku and Nechiku look so different from all the other demons that's far.
Lechiku and Nechiku specifically are a reference to the English invasion of the country. Yami in particular is more of a grandiose metaphor.
I think we're still supposed to attack just with a... Just
Yes, I was trying to make sure I don't get absolutely dunked on because that.
Or pushed off the arena.
It's like, I want you to trust me what I'm doing here.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay, we actually did some damage there.
We're gonna have to fight our powers from him. Like, we're gonna have to rip them straight out of him to get all of our shit back.
Yeah, so we just achieved
Rejuvenation.
the power of rejuvenation.
We're getting them in
Thankfully,
order.
now this gives us access to our ink powers, so we can rejuvenate the battle arena, so we don't fall through it. Hopefully.
This is a long fight. I love the music. I love all this fight. I just want to make this clear. Some people are like, oh, Yami came out of nowhere. Sort of, but like, I don't care. This fight's fun anyway. This fight's immaculate.
I mean, he sort of came out of nowhere, but he also
He's been
he
teased.
was also foreshadowed earlier.
Yeah, and Ninetales talked about him.
Yeah.
This is where all those spirits have coalesced. We don't know much about his backstory, but dude doesn't even speak. He's not utter a word. This fight's too fun for me to care, honestly. Paraslash.
I just love the fact that like, you know, you're having a retool of all your abilities, like rediscovering all their power. So yeah, now we
Every single one of your powers is going to come to use here. I want to make that clear. Every power is used.
All right. Yeah, power slash back. Now we have.
Let me say that again. Every power can be used. You don't have to use it.
Green spout.
Here we go.
Green sprout. That is blue. We bloom him, and now we
You can force out his
koi
weakness.
fish inside.
Which, as you can see, hurts like a bitch. He's dead, but we're only just getting started.
First of several phases. Ah.
The first phase theorized to be man's compulsion to use machines for destruction. This is man's compulsion to use machines for arson. Specifically.
Ah, there goes the godhood levels.
Ah! Unfortunately, we have no way of dealing with this right now. I'm on fire.
You are on fire. How do you put yourself out?
I can't. I can't!
Oh, no. Please be water spout.
Cherry bomb. No, go
cherry
fuck
bomb.
yourself. That being said,
Well, let's try it.
there's a fun interaction here.
Cherry bomb. Boom!
This will layer him out.
And thankfully, he appears in one of the lower layers, not one of the top ones.
However, the less health he has,
nice.
the higher the weak point will appear. You'll have to do more platforming once he gets much weaker.
Pop him open like an egg. Please be water spout.
We're not getting water spout first. We're gonna. Oh no, it is. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, no, it's
I
water
thought we got
spout.
Galestorm. Just kidding.
Well, let's use it. Whoosh. I think it's supposed to cherry bomb there.
I could,
Oh, well.
but I'm doing a little
Or
too
not.
much damage, so I'm trying to pull back.
I see. Which one is this?
Crescent.
Crescent.
Get a load of this one,
What
huh?
happens?
What happens when you do the moon? Yeah. Nagi.
Nagi comes out of nowhere, slices him in half, and now we can deal damage to the core. Very fitting, considering his sword, Tsukiyomi.
All right, this one's a trip. Man's
Okay,
need to
which
gamble
one is
with
this one?
machines.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What happens if we just... Oh, that looks like enemies. Everybody loves gambling, right? We got enough of that with Nechku, right? Ah. Ow. Some of these are being rolled toward us as well.
Yep. The middle one was rolling.
Alright. I think now may be time for an Infinity Stone.
Probably soon.
So when you get to 3 circles, he gives you
Yeah, the power back.
Pressure Geek. Slots are nowhere as popular as pachinko.
Yes, but having a boss as a pachinko machine is gonna be way harder.
Yeah, I can't exactly control that as much. Gale Storm time.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna start popping stones.
Yeah,
We have the stones to spare.
We are now stoned. Make all the jokes you want.
I fucking wish. And we've dealt enough damage, so we're probably gonna get several powers in a row here.
There's one that I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to the slot machine.
What, Veil Mist?
Yeah, Veil of Mist. Is that what we just got? Nope, it's fire time. Oh, hello. I think it's time to use it.
Cold.
Oh, of course.
Up.
At 2.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're just getting them in a row.
Yeah, we're getting our powers back. I think I dealt too much damage in the second phase, so we're getting these powers now.
Which one is this one?
Veil of Mist.
Veil of Mist, there we go. So
So-
now we can control the gambling.
Sort of. You see up there, Queen Himiko heals us during Veil of Mist.
Oh.
The spirit of Queen Himiko. I will try to control this, because if you get too many powers, he will just stop giving them to you until the next phase.
I see.
Like, you can cheese this to a point.
Two, 3.
No, just kidding, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you just get circles, it will just reveal his core.
So you can attack him at the top. Or at the bottom.
Whack. Yeah, we're just gonna smack him around a little bit. Fire!
And fire.
Let's try that again. Yeah, this is, it's your time to take a breather. We do a little gambling here, it's fine.
Thank you, Queen Himiko, for the healing. We need that.
Nope, never mind. Oh shit, we fucked it up. I'll take ink though. We don't need it, but
This is starting to remind me of the King Boo boss fight in.
only because I'm making it like this. I don't need to do this, but I want to. I want to get one more power from him.
Yeah, it seems like we're able to. It's just about getting it. There's one.
Big money, big money.
Cherry bombs. Big money, big money.
Thankfully, Veil of Mist timer doesn't go down while you're like this, so you can wait here as long as you want.
I appreciate that. Because we just missed it.
That's fine, that's fine.
We'll just wait. Patience is a virtue I don't have. There we go.
Yeah, he can't give us any more powers.
Oh, okay. So time to move on.
So we have exactly as many as we should have. Good.
We're still missing a few. We got all the important ones for now. Well,
Fourth phase.
Oh boy.
Man's compulsion to create weapons.
Yeah, giant laser. That's a weapon.
Yeah, the mech phase is kind of batshit crazy. This thing is aggressive.
And he has long whips. That'll definitely deal damage. Laser. And our Infinity Stone has ran out.
Well, we don't
well,
have...
we know what to do with that.
Yeah, but we don't have it, so,
Oh, shoot.
So, what do we do with it, James? Tell me.
When in doubt, Fireball.
Not a bad idea. It's gonna be Iron Man 3 vibes. Yeah, it's also completely impenetrable. Yeah, you can only hurt him through the weak point now.
Okay, we dealt some damage, and we... Oh.
Alright,
What the heck? Oh.
we get power
This
up.
is animation for giving us a power?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, please be Thunderstorm.
Catwalk.
Catwalk. So what happens if we use it on the pillars?
Good question.
Gotta use it quick. Good laser. It's good.
We have items up here. The other two pillars, I think, have very powerful items as well. We don't need them because we stocked up. Catwalk's probably the least used here, but it's still useful. They're trying.
Well, the Golden Peach at least gave us like an entire health bar.
That is an entire health bar, so like it's still a useful item. Oh fucking shit! I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have some food.
Take a snack. Nom nom. We still don't have our lightning power.
Yeah, really, Power Slash is about to carry us for right now.
Yep.
By the way, he ignores the time stop. He will close his hatch if you open up the painting too long.
Really?
Yeah. He's strong enough to ignore it.
Only enough to do it's only enough to do a Power Slash then, huh?
Yeah.
Still missing at least 2 that I can think of.
Thunderstorm. One more power.
There we go. Thunderstorm.
We only have one more left. It's Blizzard.
Well, time to use it. Time to use Thunderstorm. Zap.
Ooh, he got the jitters. And he shits out his true self.
Doing some good damage.
Yeah, this one's a bit chunkier than the others.
You're just saying, Hells, you're just saying Pacific Rim because mech.
I mean,
but yeah, I feel that.
That's fine. He's more of a really fucked up Bakugan. Blizzard. We have all of our powers now.
Alright, so what do we do with Blizzard then?
He can't see.
That's cute. Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Yeah, see, he just fucking closes
What
it.
the fuck?
He's just like, no, I'm not falling for that again.
Shit out the core. Stop time.
And then we go with the final boss in Invasive Species. Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned that. Well, that also could apply to Lechku and Nechku as well. Invasive species, the English.
Owls aren't. Well, yeah, English. I say owls aren't invasive. The English are. That's right. No, you're entirely correct. Ah, shit, too slow.
Oh, of course.
Hello there.
A lot of missiles. Almost got him down. We can freeze that.
If I can, aim for shit. Oh no. He's blind, he can't see.
Where'd you go? My vision is just ice. Oh, come on, one more hit.
Yeah, see, the evasion band was significantly less effective. They still gotta make fun of them for it.
Yeah.
Like, you tried out of 10.
Your mech is on the fritz.
Oh, he got the jitters.
Of course.
He just
this
killed.
Is why you always check.
I want to make it clear, Yami has just killed the brush gods. That's what's happening in the background. They're dead, and that stays true in Okami Den. The brush gods are dead. Full stop.
Yeah, you mentioned that Okami that uses completely different brush gods. Yeah. Also, this is a lesson to always check the corpse.
The compulsion for man to kill with his own hands. He turns this. Fuck! Yeah, that's fair. But this game did it better.
Yeah, no, I still haven't seen the Sword and Shield finale. And you've told me it's not worth it.
I mean, you should see it, but like... Yeah, double tap. You double tap those corpses.
Yeah, exactly. Double tap.
Who told?
So Mushi could see our true form the whole time. I don't think we ever established that.
No, he can't. That's the thing.
I thought he said
He
I
can't.
thought he just said he could.
No. He's surprised that you were a god.
Oh, okay.
And Mushi could not see shit. Neither could Tama. That wolf was really a god. The flea. He's getting work down there.
And all the people can see what's going on thanks to the solar eclipse.
Yeah, they know something's going on.
Yep. Even the bird mafia is praying.
They know better.
And our main man, Susano.
There he is! He won't roll over and play dead for evil.
Hey, look, it's Aki. He came back.
So your brushwork touched the heart, soon. Never abandon your life as an artist, after all. Yes, that's how most things end.
Yeah.
You soon ran. He's got this thing everywhere.
All over Japan.
That son of a bitch did it.
I thought you just owned your grandson.
Yeah, but... he's a sentimental old fuck. I know it's kind of hard to see. The sun turned off. Please read.
This is true. We do have candles.
Yeah, Isun just proved him wrong.
Isun, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Isn't that what we see in the
It is.
title screen? Yeah.
Well, title screen, but that's the
menu.
solar flare. Yeah.
Yeah, the solar flare art.
Roam the land. You've been wind sprinting. We
Yeah.
weren't on that arc very long.
Well, hey, remember, he learned all the brush techniques. So
Oh,
he can use,
you're actually
he can
right.
use you can use the mist walk.
This work. Fair enough, actually.
Dang, what kind of printing press is he running there? Holy cow.
Good enough.
Oh no, everything's gone to shit, Kupo.
Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Yeah, the sun being gone's an issue. Rest assured, I don't think anyone's gonna argue that point.
Put your hands together and pray. Remember, in this universe, the power of thoughts and prayers is a real thing. And we're about to see that in full power.
The Mafia knows better.
The Mafia knows how to keep its allies. That's what the Mafia knows.
They're like, we have an in with the gods, let's keep it. They clap like in Peter Pan? No.
No. Different story.
These are not the same brush gods. They're the next in line.
It's different art.
The next reincarnation.
It's different art, yeah.
No, I believe the art's the same. I was listening to the song and it gives me shivers. I love this song so much.
This song is amazing. It is called "The Sun Also Rises." I honestly might say it might be my
There's
favorite
no also
song
in the
the game.
title. The sun rises.
The sun rises. Excuse me. Yeah, I might say this is probably my favorite song in the game. Take that back.
Nope. I don't
No,
want.
we do not want to. We do not want to cat climb. Ow.
I'm gonna be honest. Fuck this guy in particular.
Infinity Stone time.
More. More.
Oh, and attack buff.
More.
And well, defense buff, sure. I think we can do something with that. Oh, laser. Never mind.
Nope. I'll just wait.
Laser.
Too far.
Still do damage. Ah, laser.
For how long that fires for. Yeah, he'll protect himself too long. You can't power slash him to death or anything.
Yeah. Ooh. More missiles.
Yep, you need to use the sun.
Yeah, every time he does darkness, we bring out the sun. He's weak. Get some good damage in. Good. That was at least a third of his health. One more good cycle like that. That does not seem to be doing squat. Huh.
This will.
Tornado, yeah, you can Gale Storm that. Bonk. Nice, you stunned him. Get some good hits in. Alright, alright. Laser. I thought you got hit there. There you go.
And we're done.
Master Hand looks different.
I lived, bitch.
Oh, no.
You could have helped.
Waka didn't want to steal our moment.
Fine.
Yeah, Isu did put in work.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason we're still alive. Go home, Waka. That's what he's been trying to do.
Yeah.
That's been his only motivation this entire game. He just wants to go home.
You know, I can get behind that. Let's go home.
You must return to Celestial Plane and set things in order. You kill Waka now or what?
Waka now?
I know, right?
Isn't Waka the pilot of this thing?
It's
We need him alive.
we need thumbs.
We do. We are a dog. We do not have thumbs. Unfortunately, I did not seem interested in eating him.
Oop, off it goes.
And now we have an airship. Yay. We have teeth. Yeah, how good would teeth do on a keyboard? I don't think that'd be entirely working.
Probably not, but I'm sure people would try. Stubborn little shit.
You know, Hatter does have a point. We do have a magic brush.
We do. Oh, we're taking a sapling with him.
We...
And that's Okami.
Oh, wow. I do not remember seeing the credits. That looks really good.
Yeah.
There we go. So, so when it comes to the entire series of Okami, it's just, so far it's just this game and Okami then, yeah?
Correct.
There's no other media?
Correct. Yeah, and Okami then picks up, I think, 10 years after, with Amaterasu's son, Chibiterisu. and the reincarnations of the brush gods, the children.
I'm glad Isun got his little arc, but but you'll have to explain to me if Susano had one. I mean,
Yeah, Susano had one. He got his shit together and fought in the end.
yeah, he helped us take down Orochi when Nagi had helped us out.
Yes, the protagonist of Okami
Chibitarasu.
is Chibitarasu.
Yes,
That's not a joke.
his name. Basically, imagine Ami but puppy. That's what Chibitarasu looks like.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
a
know
puppy.
much about Okami Den, but I've seen a little bit. Has Okami Den been remade like
Nope.
like Okami the base game was?
Nope.
Huh. Strange. So it is trapped on the DS.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, there are some fun continuity things with that game, but you don't really need to know any of them.
Yeah. Cute Tarasu was just puppy Ami.
Nope, that is Ami's son. The baby.
Do we ever find out who their father is?
You know, I was purposely avoiding that question because the answer is not fun. There are only 2 living beings on the Celestial Plane at the end of this game.
You can make your inferences there.
Yeah.
One of them is blonde. Anyway.
I don't like thinking about... Because it's never said who. Isun questions. He doesn't get an answer. But there are only 2 living beings there. Divine parentage, sure.
Sure.
One can hope.
So we aren't entirely done yet. I think you wanted to show off like what do we actually get for 100% reward. You did it in another playthrough and something new game plus. We'll take a look at.
100% reward. I do not have 100% reward. Not on this, not on
you
Steam.
don't? Okay.
No, I think it's on my Switch.
Oh, okay. The point is you've earned it.
I've done it before, and I will not be doing it a second time.
Yeah, because I don't remember I don't remember what goes on into getting every stray bead in the game, but I know 3 of them are done by completing really, really, really long enemy gauntlets.
Yes. Now, mind you, I think those are pretty fun gauntlets, but that's just me.
Yeah, when I saw Chuck Conrad take them on, each of them was like a half-hour episode, and he was fast-forwarding through a lot of it. It's long.
Yeah, Ami's very pleased with herself.
Yes, good doggy.
Their son.
Susato.
They have a child.
Oh, I didn't even notice that at first. That's cute.
Their child's actually a very important character in Okami. More than Susano was.
Oh, nice. This most secret of tales.
What's that? Wants to know why I alone know this tale and that no one knows.
Huh. That's suspicious.
You missed the whole point.
I'm willing to bet this dialogue would be different if we got 100%.
Not at all.
Oh, no? Okay.
I had said this was Mr. Orange, was the narrator. It's not. It's Isun in his old age.
Old Isu. The rest of the story. You got to play a whole other game for that on a whole other console.
Isun doesn't know shit about that story.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Isun's in the
Not
game,
gonna lie.
but he barely knows what happens. He was not there the whole time.
Not gonna lie, that dialogue right there makes me think like there actually is like a huge reward for like, I don't know, at least 100%ing, or I don't know. It's kind of like when Cranky Kong gives you the works for not finding every secret in the original Donkey Kong Country.
No.
Holy crap! I don't think our wallet can hold that much money.
No, I don't think so.
It tracks how many days passed?
Correct.
Yeah, no deaths.
We didn't earn anything from number of enemies defeated or the money gained. But we get something for Demon Fangs, and didn't get enough praise.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember what's going on.
Presents from Isun.
Presents from Isun.
We'll explain what these are in a second, I promise.
Karmic transformations. And a stray bead.
It's like, give us a second. You save the game here. This file will be used to start a new adventure. We're going to do that real quick.
Yeah.
And we're going to load the
Like
game
usual,
real quick.
Probably want to put it in a different save slot. Okay, never mind.
Nope.
On your own personal file, I would recommend putting the
Yes.
New Game Plus save on a different save slot.
Yeah. The only reason I'm doing this is because I will not be touching this again probably for a long time.
Yeah, you mentioned before you 100%ed the Switch version.
Honestly, I don't think it was the Switch version. I think it was the Steam version on like a different computer.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a
So I
while
didn't have a
ago.
save file.
We're just gonna skip a few cutscenes.
Was it your old computer that crapped out a while back?
The one I killed with our first 24-hour stream, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I remember that.
I executed for entertainment purposes.
It was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, so now we're in New Game Plus, so you may be asking what carries over?
Well, first off, your health. Your health minus your sun pieces, I believe.
Yeah, you don't have any heart pieces. Also, yeah, we
your
maxed
money and
out
demon
all
fangs
of
carry
these.
over too, as well as all your items, including gold dust. Let's check out what you get for New Game Plus. They are the Karmic Transformers. They turn you into different forms, and now Ami is a Shiba Inu.
Yeah, you can change what you look like for the for your New Game Plus run.
Yeah, depending on how well you did in the normal game, like how much money you got, how well you did in fights, you get different Karmic transformations. I didn't get all of them, but we're gonna show you the ones I did get. This is Chubby
Fluffy
Ami.
Doggy, Chubby Ami.
You have Fat Ami.
Ami needs to lose some weight.
There's also just normal Wolf
White Wolf.
Ami.
This is what everybody else sees.
Yeah.
You can play the game as if everybody else was watching you. And
Yeah.
this is one of the Canine Warriors, isn't it? I know
Yeah.
some of them are Canine Warriors.
Yeah, but they're all like actual dogs, yeah.
Also true, yeah. Well, most of the Canine Warriors are just different breeds of dogs.
Yeah. There are more. There is one that I didn't get because it's one of the hardest ones to get. It turns you into a photorealistic wolf. What's interesting about that one is that this game wasn't supposed to be stylized originally. It originally was in the photorealistic style. You're turned into like
I'm really
this.
glad that they kept stylized look because
Yes.
I really like it.
Yeah, but if you want to, you can be original Ami. By original, I mean like original game Ami, where she's just a gray wolf.
Like a photorealistic.
Yeah, a
wolf.
gray
It's really
photorealistic
weird in
wolf.
this
It
place.
is bizarre. At this point, if you had gotten all the stray beads, which I'm sorry, you would have
do lots of things.
you'd have the chain of beads, which you may have noticed. The 100th bead would have been given to you after you beat Yami, so you can't
Yes,
have
you
it
can't.
going into Yami because stop that. You're not supposed to have that. It gives you infinite health, infinite ink, and like triples your damage. It's you just become stupid overpowered.
Yeah, and I made a mistake when I was first when we first started this game. I thought it was one of those like bead
The rosary weapons.
No, it's not a rosary weapon. It's one of those holy artifact equipables like the golden ink pot is.
Correct. And you may have noticed our ultimate weapons do not come over with us.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Where'd those go? Because I know we had those 3.
Neither do the fire tablets or anything you didn't have equipped.
Oh, okay, key items. I get you. The key items make sense, but why not the ultimate weapons? I feel like those would be fun.
Because no. Stop that.
Ah, fine.
Hush.
Fine.
Yeah, so, there you go. Now you can play the game as Shiba Inu, if you really want, which I don't know why you wouldn't.
Now, my next question, does the game give you anything for completing New Game Plus?
No. Aside from just anything you didn't... basically, you have to earn everything again.
Dang.
But, like, battle accounts, no, not really.
Eh, oh well. Besides, like, a really fast takedown you could do of Yami.
Oh, yeah.
Like, equip your string of beads on top of all those buffs that you gave yourself, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely slaughter everything in your path.
Still, that's kind of disappointing that you don't get anything else for New Game, that you don't get anything for completing New Game Plus. Because I really liked when Xenoblade 2 did that. I was hoping other games would, but as far as I know, like not even the other Xenoblades give you anything for completing New Game Plus.
Well, you get completing New Game Plus in Xenoblade 2.
You get a new title screen.
Oh.
Yeah, you may have seen online. Some people have Nia on the title screen. You get that only from completing the game again.
Never seen it before in my life, but I'll take your word for it.
Gotta try to keep. Yeah, that's another thing about New Game Plus in this game, because the New Game Plus specifically is designed to make it really easy if you go out of your way to 100% the base game. Like the string of beads is that. It doesn't increase the difficulty for your higher ranked weapons or anything like that. But there we go.
That's it. That's the game. We're done. It feels weird being done. I'm gonna be honest.
It did it.
Don't know what to do for these next 2 days, but we're gonna figure it out.
This was not as massive of a project as Xenoblade was. This did not take you 7 months.
It's like a damn near whole year to get through it. No.
Yeah. I suppose you mentioned you were thinking about switching over to Minecraft for the rest of the time.
I considered it. I don't know. What are y'all feeling? Where are you feeling? I suppose you're also my co-host, so you're stuck here with me.
I mean, I'm good for anything. I know that one of our other standbys is Final Fantasy 14. I'm sure you always have stuff to do in that.
Always. Forever.
That game literally has no ends.
It does. No, that's a very fun thing. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Minecraft real quick for shits and giggles. But I'm going to talk about this while I'm swapping over. So, you probably heard the grapevine. An update came out for 14, a content update. And people were complaining that it didn't add enough. And I'm just kind of sitting here. Because he's like, oh, there's nothing left to do. And I'm just sitting here like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
How do you act like you have Go Life and you've already done everything in FF14?
Yeah, let's say, is this a self-report? Have you done? If you've actually done everything, touch grass.
Yeah, no. There are some games with like an absurd amount of content that I feel proud that I've 100%ed. Like one of them that comes to mind immediately is Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I have 100% of that game multiple times actually because they have multiple difficulty options. Final Fantasy 14 seems holy shit. Even compared to that.
Look, could you have gotten everything done in the time? Like, because I have like 3,000 hours on it according to Steam. Could I have done everything at the time? Probably, if I was a machine. But I haven't, because I'm not a machine. And I just sometimes do things for fun, instead of trying to get completion.
Machines would be able to become a necromancer really easily.
You say that, but not a single bot has done it yet. And it won't, because there's too much random shit going on. Anyway, that aside, I'm just sitting here like, you can just say you don't want to play the game right now. That's not a problem. But if you actually mean You've done everything. What?
That's a self-report.
That is a self-report. That is insane to me. You cannot look me in the eyes and say you've done everything. Now, there was a sort of more tame version of the argument that most of the content that came out in the update caters to like high-end raiders, which wasn't entirely incorrect. It was partially incorrect, but not entirely. It's like, okay, this is a tamer argument. My counter-argument is still, you haven't done everything. I know you haven't done everything, and if I'm wrong, I'm not the one in trouble.
Yeah, even with games that have like that get constant updates and stuff like that, to be on the cutting edge is cool and all that, but you can't like expect the game to cater to just you. Like,
correct.
I made this point when I was playing Dragalia Lost. Sure, at the end of the game's life, I was definitely in the top something % of players of that game because of how many hours I'd put in. But like there was a time when they were releasing endgame content and I could care less. I only did like mid game stuff at that time, and I'm sure everybody who plays Final Fantasy 14 is somewhere on that spectrum.
Yeah, it's like, and that's okay. Like you don't have
not
to.
Every update's gonna cater to your individual whims.
No.
Like I was stoked that they released a ton of endgame content for Dragalia Lost. I even think that one of the game's problems was it didn't have enough like mid-game content, but not everything was just for me. There was always some early game stuff that was being added, and same thing in 14. Just because one update was more end game stuff does not mean all of them are going to be.
Yeah, that's it blew my mind hearing that. It's like, y'all really? That seems, I don't know. Any of the updates, instead of releasing something entirely new, will feel imbalanced sometimes, I suppose. Like, I'm sitting here, like, the game's been out long enough. Like, if this was, turn back the clock like a decade or so, it's a Realm Reborn, the game just came out. Maybe. They didn't launch with a lot, it just launched with some good stuff. There's a lot going on now, at this point. So, like, you can find something to do.
Just to segue to the game that we're playing, I assume this is the hardcore war that you've been working on.
Recently, yeah. I decided to take because I haven't played a lot of the game in recent updates, and this is something they added, Ancient Cities. I kind of want to refurbish it. Make a little restoration project.
Oh, nice.
Use a nice little underground base.
It's a one-time purchase. It's basically free DLC. There's really only so much complaining that's valid. Yeah, that's true. Like all these updates and stuff like that, unless they're sending out a new expansion. Wait, hold on. No. You only pay the subscription price, so yeah, everything else is basically free to you. Yeah.
Sorry, I heard and missed on that. Okay, so clarification on basically if you pay for 14 the full price, there is an initial payment of the game.
Oh, okay.
There's also initial payment for the most recent DLC. So basically, you buy the base game. I think anyway. Hold on, let me actually double check. Oh, I think I'm wrong. No. Okay, here's what happened. So I bought the game in Shadowbringers, and Endwalker came out. I could buy Endwalker. I could pre-order Endwalker. That's what I did. I think if you buy the game now, you have everything up to the most recent expansion.
Okay.
I believe there is an initial payment, basically.
Okay. Some kind of initial payment, and then you have your monthly subscription.
Yeah.
If this was the worst game, I would be ragging on it, but no, this is FF14
oh yeah.
we're talking about.
It's like believe me, and with how we've made, there's the meme with its demo. You go up to Heaven's Word, like if you have plenty of time to decide if the game is worth that price.
It may cost a decent bit, but hey, it could be worth it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, again, a lot of it's upfront. Like once that, it's just again roughly 14. I think it's only 14 for me because I have a few other things. Because you can buy extra bank slots, and I have that. I think it's like $7 normally. So it's not expensive.
Yeah, and the big other thing it has it going for it is, like you said, that free demo. I've said before that that long term, I do hope to actually start playing FF14, and I'm definitely going to start with that demo just
Oh,
to
yeah.
see if it's for me.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what it's there for. I encourage it. Hatter. Okay, yes, I guess, to update Hatter and explain James what the hell's going on here, this terrible shit is called Skulk. I'm sorry, I keep turning the sound down and it keeps proving to be loud. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit.
Okay.
It's just kind of gross on its own, but the problem is there's some of the things that are stuck in it. Namely, it can hear you. And if a certain block
Excuse
hears
me?
you... Yeah. You may notice that this place isn't very lit up. It's very deep underground. It's below the 0 Y coordinate. We are at negative depth coordinates at this point. We're in the deep dark.
This is exactly how I imagine places like the Underdark to be.
Yeah, it's actually called the Deep Dark. So it's pretty close, actually. You're pretty spot on there. This is the ancient city. Now, you may notice that despite it being pretty dark, nothing's really spawning. And if you know anything about Minecraft, a lot of shit spawns in the dark.
Yeah.
It's because nothing really spawns in here. Only one thing spawns in here, and that's if the wrong thing hears you. The Warden, which is something that's not even meant to be fought. It's too strong.
I see.
Ah,
Fun.
shit.
What is that?
So, that thing just hurt me. Now, thankfully, there wasn't anything close enough for it to inform. That was a skulk sensor. So if you make too much noise, something hurt me. Okay, that over there hurt me.
How do you know what pieces are going to hear you?
Because that it makes a noise whenever it's heard something.
I see, and it attracts whatever this warden is.
Yeah. Thankfully, these are just relays. So it'll hear something. It'll send out. You can do some fun stuff with it because it'll send out a redstone signal whenever they hear something. So you make some fun mechanisms. But more relevant to this, that they will inform each other. Like, sorry, I keep saying the music keeps crescendoing against my will. We're just gonna turn it all the way down. Basically, if this one here was to hear me, but that one didn't, this one would then fire out a relay to that one and inform it that it heard something.
I see. So if like enough of them were to hear you in a big enough radius, it would eventually alert the warden wherever the heck it could be.
Yeah, there are blocks. I don't know what they're called. I just call them the Screamers because that's what they do.
I don't like that name.
If one of those blocks hears you, the warden erupts from Skulk. It could be erupt from anywhere there is Skulk, just right around it, and it will immediately be on the hunt. Thankfully, the thing is blind.
Even if it's like a single piece of
Shriekers.
Skulk?
Okay. They're Shriekers. Yeah. And yes.
That name's even worse. I don't like that.
And yes, even if it's just one piece, they arrive. I could be getting details here wrong, but yeah. I'm clearing this area because I want to kind of get a foothold in this starting part of the city. Like this stretch here. I want to make a little foothold, because up there is the Citadel part of it. And
I assume the warden's in there.
Oh no, the warden's everywhere. And there can be multiple wardens.
I hate that.
That's just a nice centerpiece to the city. It also branches off in a couple of directions, a couple of other buildings. So I'm just trying to get a kind of a foothold here at this first part. I've got a little, emergency base over here. Now, full disclosure.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Now, full disclosure. I locked myself down here. Because I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, it stops right there. So, this project is everything I'm doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just taking in new stuff. I get you.
Yeah, I like this place. It's super cool, and I want to do stuff with it. Again, nothing else spawns here. That's a huge benefit.
Yeah,
I feel very safe here. Mind you,
Except for the warden.
Except for the warden. There were a lot more Shriekers here previously, but I took a couple of them out. You maybe noticed I'm using a hoe. I mean, it works, so. The warden can smell you if spawned and has a range attack that's 20 blocks. I didn't realize it could smell. Thank you for the warning.
Fun.
Yeah.
So therefore, camouflage is needed.
Yeah. Or distraction.
Yeah. So. so, and I've been having this problem with and I think Hatter and a few others and like anybody who have played this game while I was in a call with have probably seen. That's a chain, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a chain of dudes.
Just trying to see if there are any shriekers. Don't think there are. Keep going.
I have, I guess, I don't want to say a natural aversion to first-person games, but especially when a game is trying to give you a sense of unease, it's just magnified tenfold with first-person. When I play a first-person game, basically, I've been playing Metroid Prime, which is I don't want to say my first-person game, but because I played like Team Fortress 2, but it's very different. It's like run around, shoot stuff. That's fun.
Yeah, there's hardly a sense of unease there.
You could play in third person. Yeah, I know you could play in third person in Minecraft, but it felt off.
Yeah, it's got to be off. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, any sense of dread is just or aloneness is just magnified tenfold for me. I much prefer my games to be third person, but like I was trying to get to. I've been enjoying Metroid Prime. I've been enjoying Metroid Prime, and despite my aversions to all this, and I guess it's just a fact, just a testament to how good the game is. But like one of the reasons that I didn't get into Minecraft is because despite like the stylized look, I didn't like that feeling of being alone in a game.
Oh yeah, this shit can be getting menacing. Like no, like don't be upset to say like you got freaked out in the mind. This place can be fucking menacing sometimes. Like even ignoring this because this is pretty new, just being in the cave sometimes. Holy shit, it's a sensation. Like I'm gonna be honest, I feel very safe here because I know it is safe here, generally speaking.
Minecraft lets me play with enough settings that I can make it work. That's fair.
Like, no, you have a completely valid thing to say. This game can get fucking weird sometimes. Cave sounds are evil. Yeah, no, seriously, you were. We want to validate you on these feelings. Like, don't feel bad for that at all. Yeah, this shit gets kind of creepy sometimes. That's why playing with people is generally, better because at least then you're not alone. But like even then, the caves, man, they're weird.
True as well. That's true as well, and I did play some Minecraft with you guys back in the day. I do actually own a copy of Minecraft. It's on one of my older computers. I don't actually know how I'd move it to my new one now that I think about it.
You can just download Minecraft, and it's all determined on login information. So you still have an account, so you'd be fine.
I would have to do password reset because I don't remember what my login information is.
Fucking same.
Yeah, because that computer, it was back when I used Apple products before I learned stuff about that. before I decided I want to have control over my electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Apple. The universal reaction to booting up this game blind is, I thought this was a kid's game. It's a horror game. Okay, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you are not alone in that reaction. Yeah, a lot of holes are left over after removing the skull. I'm going to be filling these in. I got a piece of grass from an Enderman that I killed, so I'm going to be filling up some of this area with grass, which is going to look really nice.
Good. It's not fake grass.
No, like real, actual grass, yeah.
Oh, that's a change.
I got worried because that block there is not the Shrieker, but it had the same sort of bone texture as it. So that freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, I still haven't seen what this Shrieker looks like. Is it something that walks around?
No, it's a block.
Ah, fun.
And hopefully we won't see it, because I think I cleared a lot of the ones out that were here out.
That's a large chain.
Thankfully they're just receivers.
Oh, that.
Okay. What we got in here? Ooh.
Even just eating your stuff.
Yeah.
Even just eating your food.
Or closing the chest.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah, they're very sensitive hearing. Walking around would too if I wasn't crouching.
Yeah, that's my Swift Sneak. that's my whole
Huh.
my whole talk on like why I don't like first person games as much, which honestly is probably why I avoided Metroid Prime for the longest time because well for the longest time since I played Dread. I should clarify.
Yeah.
Which longest time now means probably 2 years.
Okay, that's enough in that direction. Yeah, no, I'm gonna rave about Dread. I want to play Dread for the channel at some point, but I feel like I shouldn't because you know how to professionally play that game, and I'm over here like, no, I don't.
I don't really speed. I don't like go for like.
What's your fastest
massive
time?
Speed. 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, that's this. No, I can't do that.
A little over 3 hours, to be fair.
I am currently on 6 on my current replay. I'm not even halfway done.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, keep in mind that number takes into account like not going for 100% and stuff like that. You're probably going like out of your way for different items and things like that.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Not terribly much, but I'm really just getting lost. This is the biggest thing.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Not even in a negative way. I kind of enjoy getting lost.
That's another thing. I don't really like getting lost in my video games. Like even very recently, like I was just talking about Metroid Prime. I will talk about it again. After I obtained the what do you call it? There's nothing else up here. You guys will die. After I obtained the what was it called? The boost ball. I didn't know what to do. So I was wandering around for a little bit, got some items, but like half an hour later, I'm like, okay, at this point, I want to know what I need to do.
Oh.
Turns out I need to go to a different area.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a mine over there. The other half of the city is like really open to other cave systems. That's gonna be kind of fun. But yeah, it's oh fuck shit.
Don't fall.
Oh no, I just beat my torch off for some reason. Like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Kind of wanted that there.
But yeah, I don't like being lost in my games. So like even only after like half an hour of me not knowing where to go in Prime, I looked up a quick guide of just where to go next. Told me to go back to a different area. Now I have the high jump boots. They're actually called something different in Prime. I don't remember what they're called, but to me they're the high jump boots.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And since then I haven't gotten lost, thankfully. But that was just a one time when I looked up a guide. Yeah, I don't like getting lost in my games.
That's fair. That's fair.
I prefer having a rough idea of where I'm going, even if it's just a general nudge.
Sorry, I'm just kind of.
Yeah, all that I looked up was just where do I go? Go back to the first area? Got it.
Yeah.
If a game has me lost more than on track, it's not well thought out. Yeah, and that kind of is why I didn't really click with Minecraft that much, because there is technically a storyline and final boss in Minecraft, the good old Ender Dragon, but like when it just plopped me into a world and just said go, it didn't really connect with me. I learned what to do, kind of, but it just wasn't for me, I guess.
That's fair. No, nothing wrong with that.
But then when a similar game did that in Breath of the Wild, it didn't tell you what to do, but it just nudged you. It's like it panned the camera off at the opening shot, just right over to an old man.
Shit.
What the fuck was that?
The Shrieker. I found one that was a little too close to home.
I don't like that.
Okay, darkness effects means the warden is spawning. Hopefully I'll be safe in here for a second.
So we just camp out in here?
I'm just gonna chill out here for a second.
Oh, okay. I assume you'll hear sound effects and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, he's not a quiet lad. He's also,
okay,
again, blind, also a little bit too big for the door.
3 strikes and then the warden spawns. Is that just the first strike with Scream?
I don't know. Let's not find out, yeah?
They added the end when they wanted to put it in Microsoft. Oh, so the game didn't even have the Ender Dragon.
Oh, for the longest time. Yeah, for the longest time.
Okay.
The end, I remember when the end was brand new. It was just go and have fun, do what you want. Okay, he's not here. We're good.
Are you sure?
100%, yeah. Because there are two reasons why I know for certain. One, I would still have the darkness effect. When you're close to the warden, you see less.
Okay, I did notice that darkness effect as soon as that scream happened.
Yeah. And two, he is the antithesis to stealth. He is a large, lumbering lad who makes a lot of noise. He's not subtle.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Again, he's also blind, so staying quiet in my little hobbit hole will protect us just fine. I'm not worried. Despite what creepy place this is, I feel very safe here.
Yeah. Which then gets me to wonder, like, what happens if you said effectively can't be defeated? I'm sure that means it can't be defeated.
It can, but you don't get anything for it. You're very much encouraged to not even fight the thing. Much less, it will you not even spawn the thing, much less fight it.
Understandable.
Oh yeah, if you have the nerve to try and beat with like a dark vision potion, yeah, it all turns into fog. Like it's don't.
Oh, nice.
You're not clever.
It's like nice try, shit, Mike.
Exactly, pretty much exactly what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, as you see, a lot I've been doing has just been clearing out the skulk pit. It's gross, and I don't want it.
The skulk does not like grow later on, does it?
It can move a little bit. I think it does. If it does, it's slow. Like I'm not in any danger.
Okay. Gotcha. You can make warden farms by cheesing him, but he drops a single catalyst. I assume that's the little XP pieces that you've been.
I don't know what a catalyst is. I have no idea actually. The new word for me. Okay, let me actually get some
I
building
can
blocks.
man in the chair. What is a catalyst?
Minecraft catalyst. Yeah.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna start actually filling in some of these holes. I think that's good use of my time. Couple deep slates. Okay.
A skulk catalyst is a block that converts blocks around it into.
Oh, that's what that's called. The white block with the blue top. Okay.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, we saw one of those earlier. Yeah. Well, there we go. To grow a skull, you need a catalyst. Yeah.
Fucking shit. How do I make a stone cutter? Hold on. I used to know this. Look what's up. I used to know all the recipes. Okay, that's how I make it. Let me just quickly. I don't have coal. I want to make a few things, so we're just gonna pop that in there. Have coal. Get that going. Let's see. Is it just deep slate tiles? How many deep slate tiles? That's. I want to keep this mostly the same aesthetic.
You'll also spawn more shriekers and sensors with them, so it's not great for survival yet. Kill them.
You don't want them, yeah.
Unless you want an XP, unless you want some way to infinitely farm XP, kill them. Which honestly kind of makes sense that the drop it, a way to make more skulls so you can have another warden.
Yeah. Let's see. Deep sleep. How many deep sleep bricks? It's like I know I make one thing by making it. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
Hi,
They
Cher.
mowed the lawns today.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry,
My
honey.
car was covered, so I just have allergies.
Oh, allergies.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Is Cher's allergies acting up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll do that in a second.
I
Right.
feel that.
So, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of this is just
Portable XP, yeah. The skull block is portable XP.
Okay, I'm gonna actually bring some stuff out here so I have it. The hidey hole, but I kind of want to move stuff out, make a little foothold in the starting place.
Remind me, what does XP give you in this game? What
It's
does
mostly
leveling
used.
up do?
It's used for enchanting, basically.
Oh,
So
you learn new spells. Got it.
no, there are no spells, but basically you enchant gear. It uses it as a currency for enchanted gear.
So better gear. I mean, hey, that's
Yeah,
good.
gear improvements, the works. I'm gonna bring this out here.
Yeah.
Just keep all of my building shit out there.
I guess since we're chilling in Minecraft,
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
there is one thing I wanted to ask you specifically because I'm pretty sure you've played these games, and I was just wondering.
Sure.
Um, correct me if I'm wrong if you haven't played them, but this does still have to do with the 3DS eShop shutdowns that are going on less than a week from now.
Just one
As a
header.
reminder.
I just had the one.
Oops. One.
That's right.
One thing I'm wondering, because I think you played these games. I could be. Correct me if I'm wrong, but have you played the Box Boy trilogy?
Oh yeah, all of them.
On 3DS.
Yeah.
Would you say they're worth the purchase?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I don't know much about them. I know that they're like little puzzle platformers. The reason why it came up in my thought process recently was A, the shutdowns. Gotta keep that in mind. And B, the fact that they're made by the same guys who make the Kirby games.
Yeah.
And those games were all really good. So like, I figured they were decent.
Oh yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now we're rocking.
Those buggers are directional. What do you mean directional?
Okay, so basically, they have different textures depending on how you place them. Kind of how like logs, you can place logs in different directions. Yeah, that I do know.
Oh, for like making stuff cool.
Yeah, which can have some really cool patterns. It could also really fuck you up if you don't know that. And we'll have a particular pattern in mind. Okay, so these are polished deep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill things in. Again, we're doing some restoration here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was just curious.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably go ahead and. I know that there's also a fourth game that's on Switch. I think it's called Box Boy and Box Girl. We'll worry about that later, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably after stream I'll go ahead and take the time. I've got a leftover eShop gift card here that was given to me back in Christmas. I have not purchased stuff on the eShop in a while.
Let's see.
We've had this whole physical versus digital games discussion before, but I usually go for physical, which is why I've not used this gift card that was given to me in Christmas.
No, that's fair. That's understandable. Sorry, I'm just thinking how my brain does things very slowly. I apologize.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just thinking. I don't want
Okay.
cracked deep slate. I want. Oh, I guess that's only cracked. Never mind. Just kidding. Let's see. So put
The
this.
unfortunate man and the chair powers are not going to be very useful
Oh, you're just fine.
here at Minecraft. This
Yes.
is literally outside my element.
Not a problem at all. I'm just doing things. Most of the best builders
Those
take
are
time.
nice.
I'm not exactly what you call the best builder, so I'm just have a goal and I want to do it.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to restore this road.
Yep, restoring the road. Oh no, that's the sides seem to be different. Okay.
Make this place look less ruined.
Yeah, unancient the ancient city. So the stairs are all. Oh, yeah. What is this?
I don't know. I feel like this is the start of this is
Assault,
how
what?
this is how a lot of ancient this is how a lot of civilizations fell in a lot of games, trying to unancient the ancient.
How the fuck am I supposed to get basalt from the? Okay. I may have to take some liberties here with how I restore this place actually, but because they're using blocks I don't have, and I'm probably not going to have for a minute. Yeah, we can enhance it a little bit.
Fill in the gaps in the road. If only it was that easy in real life.
Seriously, right? Okay, so that's doing good. We'll put stairs here eventually. Yeah.
So we don't have to jump up at each individual step. What is that green fire in the background?
That's the centerpiece. Yeah. Some portal structure.
Okay.
There's a bunch of shit in there, but I'm not dealing with it right now.
It's a lot of not your problem.
It's a whole lot, not my problem.
Basalt is a nether block, and the polished version is from geodes, not exactly cheap.
Yeah. I mean, look, I love the basalt biomes from the nether. Problem, I'm not in the nether. I'm not there.
We're at a different, different plane?
Pretty much, yeah. Most is for James. Oh, it's density. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Oh, Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I know Minecraft can be very, very dense.
Tough. Oh shit.
Like very um in like there's a lot of depth to Minecraft. I know that's a whole thing.
Actually, while I'm doing this, I kind of want to get this going.
Grasses.
Like while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I see. Grow some more grass.
Let the grass spread and all that.
Yep, that'll just take some time.
Yeah, give it some light. Obviously, we'll pray this up later, but right now I just want to, get going. Okay. Yikes. Okay.
What the heck is that?
A hole. Yeah, it's redstone though. I'm not very good with redstone, but it can do some fancy shit if I really want it to.
So we were just talking about Final Fantasy 14 earlier. Should we how much of the other Squeenix stuff do you keep track of?
Not much. It's not a whole lot.
The reason I bring this up is one topic I had written down that may be worth talking about, and I'll probably pull up a page just to look in, just to like get my facts straight. But apparently Square Enix is releasing a game called Symbiosis.
Ah, fuck.
Which I don't remember that much about it, but all that I have in my notes is something NFTs.
Yeah. No, I know this, yeah. It's like, yeah, I heard about this.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Symbiogenesis, excuse me. It's different.
Which, yeah, what a name, right? Holy shit, this place is completely... Oh, fuck, this wall's gone. The candles. Yeah.
Those are like spawning in midair. Huh?
Yeah, the skull did a number on this place.
I see.
Let's see, I'm gonna...
Let's see, what does the internet have to say about Symbiogenesis?
I need a basalt replacement. Let me figure out what I want to use for that.
A digital collectible art experience for Web3 fans. Oh my, lots of buzzwords, not enough substance.
Yeah. To use oak. I may start using some wood around here, actually. We'll see how it looks.
Okay, maybe IGN has something interesting.
Fuck. Harry even warned me.
What's up?
I placed it wrong. It's directional, and Harry even warned, like, hey, don't remember those buggers are directional. I'm stupid.
Symbiogenesis is a brand new entertainment content set in a self-contained world where a wide cast of characters, all of which can be collected as digital art, interactive story and detailed and dedicated community. Dedicated? ? The art can be used for social media profile pictures, thanks Twitter, and as a character in a story that takes place in also. Oh, jeez. A collectible art it doesn't say anything about gameplay, though. This is supposed to be a game, right?
Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, no, it's the time to be sure.
Jeez. Like, okay, I know. I think we've had discussion in private. I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I can see why I can see why companies are leaning hard into this NFT thing. The appeal of it is being able to have like something that can be used cross-platform, across different kinds of media. That's linked to a certain identifying factor.
Yeah.
Like there is merit to the whole blockchain technology. It's just the fact that right now it's all being used for
really,
I'm not gonna lie here,
scams,
money making schemes.
Yeah.
Is just it's just throwing a bad light on everything.
Oh, absolutely.
The technology is good. It's just it's being used for evil. Notice how I put money making and evil in the same
as you should.
Light.
As you should.
Yeah. Is it mirrored? Some of those stones cracked.
They are, yeah. They are different blocks.
Oh.
Some of them are just cracked. There we go.
But yeah, it's. I've had that's been my thoughts on it for a while, and like, and that same thought process of mine also applies to Facebook's whole metaverse thing.
Yeah.
I can see the potential for good, but it's only but let's be honest, if Facebook is in charge of it, it's just going to be a capitalist hellscape.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the potential. Unfortunately, the potential is not being used good. What a thing to talk about while playing Minecraft.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Don't worry. Like, I'm just going. I'm just hanging out. By all means, talk about. It's something that needs to be talked about. No, they're. I swear, the only person in the entire company that's doing anything correctly is Yoshi P. He is holding that entire company together.
Yeah. I think and I know you're not alone in that thought process. Yeah, and to his credit, he is giving Square Enix like all the money they could possibly want. Minecraft is a vehicle for any conversations to chill time most of the time. Keyword most of the time.
Most of the time.
Because we had that almost encounter with a warden earlier.
Yeah, and I like to keep it as almost and nothing more. If the grass would like to continue, that'd be great.
Is it possible to water the grass?
No, it's just gonna take its sweet ass time. That's fine, I guess.
Well, the good news is, as soon as you get even one more block, you could probably just start another farm elsewhere and have multiple farms going at once.
Okay, so here's the problem: you can't pick up grass normally. You can pick up dirt.
I see.
The only reason I have that is because sneaky little shit.
Huh.
The only reason I have that is because I killed an Enderman who had picked up some grass, so he dropped the block he was carrying.
Oh, so you got lucky.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
And we're sure there's no more of that snake grass snake stuff down there, is there?
If there is, it's very manageable. Like, it will be fine. Don't worry.
When Nomad booted this up and I saw Skulk and Hardcore Hearts, my breath caught up a bit. Oh yeah, your hearts are designed a little different.
Yes, I'm playing hardcore, so basically if I die, I die. The world's gone.
Oh, so
no,
that's what hardcore means.
No respawning.
I don't like that, but okay.
Yeah,
there is merit to it.
Oh yeah, I like it, but that's just me personally. I've been enjoying it. I fret over small details, so if you see me just walking back and forth somewhere, it's my brain's going, and I'm sorry. It's why I don't stream Minecraft a lot, just because I do that a lot.
Nah, I'll be honest, I do the same when I'm playing. Oh, hello, you got it
Yeah,
growing.
it's thinking about it now. Good.
I do that as well with just games that I'm playing in the background. Like you've heard several times that we've been on calls and I'm just playing Salmon Run in the background. I'll just go silent for a while.
Oh yeah. Gonna fill this up a little bit. I think I want to cover this with.
So you said you can't pick up grass. You can pick up dirt though.
Correct. Yes, that's easy to pick up. Yeah, I got plenty of dirt. It's grass that you need special tools to pick up.
Can you make that tool?
No. Basically, there's an enchantment called Silk Touch, which allows me to. Because when you break certain things, like when you break stone, you get cobblestone. When you break grass, you get dirt. Silk Touch allows you to pick up the thing you're breaking rather than the product it would give you from breaking it. So if I use Silk Touch on stone, it would give me stone instead of cobblestone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm just using cobblestone to fill in something that won't be seen. Because I don't want to use too much cobblestone aesthetically. Because it's not gross, it's just basic. Yeah, let's see. What do I want to fill this in? Probably dirt again, but...
So earlier you found a little bit of the skulk that was like left over under the under the structure.
Yeah.
Could that little bit grow into one of those shriekers.
Oh, no, no,
Or
no.
not shriekers, but the relays, and then eventually cause problems later.
Without the thing that I was talking about earlier, it can't spread. Only very specific blocks spread the skulk.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's stuff there.
Fine.
It's just gonna hang out there. It's not gonna do anything. It would need something
So
to
this
spread it.
means. Okay. So this means that every patch of skulk that you see around has one of those spreader blocks somewhere in there.
Likely. It'd be more surprising if
Like-
it didn't.
Also, how's grass growing down here? There's no sun.
Light, close enough. Don't make me make an artificial sun. I'll do it. I've done it before.
I don't doubt that something like that is possible in this game. I'm just wondering. Silk also would pick up would pick the skulk if you would also keep it. And even if there was a catalyst, you'd have to kill something near it to have the thing spread.
Okay, so that's there. Okay, so I don't have any more basalts. I like basalt, but I don't have any of it. So we're gonna make do. Polished. We'll make the polished stone. That's what we'll do. Hold on. Nope. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna do polished stone. Fill in this shit because it's ugly. I don't like holes.
Everything must be filled in.
Yes. I don't have to do that at all, but I'm going to because I have problems. Yeah, I would like to use this basalt, but that's only found in the nether. So if I go to nether, I'll replace this later. But for now, we're using polished. Gotta keep up with the trimming that we have here.
Environmental storytelling. This much skulk with no catalyst says that an extinction level event took place here.
Oh yeah, if you ever want to find lore, this is the place to look. There are a lot of implications for a lot of these buildings.
The great Minecraft lore.
Hey, you laugh. He laughs.
Oh no, I don't doubt that something like that probably exists. How good it is the question.
Yeah, we're gonna be filling these little squares with dirt. I think or like grass. I think it'll be a nice look.
So theoretically, you're gonna have, since you can't pick up grass, you're gonna have to like make the grass grow through like water.
Yeah, kind of. Basically, so I'll kind of show you what I'm gonna do. But basically, I'm gonna have to do that. So the grass kind
you
of.
can build it on top. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll kind of just
You
grow.
have to carve out a little bit from the bottom, but okay.
No, nothing quite sophisticated, I assure you.
This lore is like Minecraft up to interpretation. Yeah, the entirety of Minecraft up to interpretation.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of dirt. I'll have to get more, but that's okay. Dirt's, it's dirt.
It's dirt
we
cheap.
can get more. Yeah, I'm definitely focusing on one side more than the other right now, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to see which half is done. Nice.
Yeah, take it one step at a time. Where do I? More deep slate. I have to go mining again soon, but that's fine. There we go. Patching things up a little bit, but you here.
Which means more chances to encounter the warden.
Thank
Almost
I
said the watcher.
the Watcher. I'm not mining in this place. Fuck that. I'll be mining elsewhere. I'll take the normal enemies. Thank you.
But the watcher's in some other game. What am I thinking of when I say that?
Probably enough. Okay, we're getting there. I'm still mulling over this design for the pedestals. Because, like, I like the bit of different color change. I just don't know if I like this wood. It's the only wood I have right now, but I don't know. I'm not sold on this. I think I like the tables. I don't like the wood here. I think I'm gonna swap
I just
that
don't
out.
like that the candles levitate when you get rid of the wood.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. This is some demon shit, gonna be honest. But Dark Oak. Yeah, I would love Dark Oak because I know Dark Oak's used here, like right over there. They're using some Dark Oak. Fultman's favorite wood. It's Chef's Kiss. It's a lovely color. Goes really well in builds.
Nice.
Like
Magic. Hi, Hells.
Magic. Yeah. Doing patching up. Yeah, this
We can
place
fill
is
it in with more dirt.
this place is gargantuan. it's definitely a large project, but it's one that I enjoy.
Make this place habitable
Yeah,
without dying in hardcore mode.
exactly. All in hardcore. Oh fuck! I just really, kind of realized the scope of what I'm doing. Fuck.
Yeah, you're trying to do a lot while not dying. I don't like. I don't like. The grass will not catch on fire, will it?
Thankfully, no. Torches don't count as a fire source.
Oh, okay, good.
Thankfully.
What was I saying?
We'll just get that going.
I wanted to lead this into like something dread mode in a Metroid Dread. I don't remember what the thought process was though. Oops.
That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and put torches preemptively because it doesn't hurt to be able to see shit, you know. I'll fancy. Obviously, lighting will be fancied up later. Lighting isn't even necessary here because again, nothing spawns. But I have eyes that need to see,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. This is, like I said before, this place is just reminding me of the Underdark.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What would look good here? Maybe normal.
Fire
Hold
only
on.
spreads via lava or flint/steel. Okay.
There are a few other things, but generally, yeah.
Ah, redstone.
If you're brave enough, or really wrong enough. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go.
I don't know much about redstone, but I know it's what Steve uses for his trap and smash.
It's electricity, basically. It's wires. Okay, we're gonna try something.
Oh, so he's not just pouring it on the ground like a path of gunpowder.
I mean, it's not that far off. It's a little basic, but I want to see how this looks.
New recipe unlocked.
No patent.
You know, I like that.
Hold on. Actually, let me try something. Okay. Let's see. I'm not against it. I'm just trying to think how would that look all the way down. Better. It's definitely better. I will concede it's better. I like the stairs as the wooden tables. I want to keep that. A little bit of a lighter gray is not a bad add. I think that's the move. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. Okay. I'm committing to that.
Stone.
Yeah, kind of gotta talk myself into it. Oh, hey, it's starting to move over.
The grass bridge is starting.
Yeah, it's a bit goofy, but it works.
It gets the job done.
It gets the job done. That's all you need sometimes. I'm gonna put this in the mill so that the ones in the mill don't struggle a little bit. Probably babying it too much, but I want it to grow.
Again, since apparently the torch for some stupid reason does not count as a source of fire, you'll be fine.
Yeah, so like, I'm not that upset. So, you know. And I have some eggs. Hopefully I'll be able to get some chickens down here. So that'll be nice. How many eggs do I got? 11 eggs. Oh yeah, I'll get a chicken with that, yeah.
Yeah, what happens when you run out of your bread?
That's when we get creative. I have a little bit... I made sure to grab a bunch of shit. So I'll farm just about everything. So I should have no lack of food. Should.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to farm once you get that grass going, yeah.
Yeah. Technically I only need dirt, but I won't get the grass going first.
Fair.
Yeah.
If we don't have skill, we get creative.
Yeah, silk. Yeah, silk would make it easier, obviously, but don't got it. I don't got no silk. Yeah, so we're just making do with what we got. So even this little bit of change, removing the skulk, putting the grass down, it feels more like a home. I'm slowly getting a foothold in this place. Let me go ahead and replace some of those.
And then we accidentally spawn a warden.
I really fucking hope not.
So I know we've talked about the warden before, but like, is he just randomly wandering these halls as well, or?
No, he will only show up when he is summoned.
I see. Okay.
Shit.
So nothing to worry about at the moment. Nice.
Yeah, no.
Wrong thing.
And he's not, again, he is the antithesis to subtlety. You'll know when he's here.
When he's coming. Check to make sure the patterns match, because I think the patterns got wonky there.
No, we're good. I need to add the tables to the rest of them, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, I haven't added the middle one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it got wonky for a second.
Uh,
It looks like this is another one of those things that's like directional.
the texture does always face the same way, if that's maybe what's doing it.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's probably yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this stuff for later, because I can't get this in the overworld usually. Oh, hey.
What the heck is that?
More skulk is a little bit of skulk vine.
Oh.
Again, it's just kind of a nuisance, but not harmful.
Yeah, I'm still worried that like we're gonna completely miss we're gonna completely miss one of those skulk spawners that's like underground, and then the warden's just gonna appear just randomly.
Thankfully, the warden spawner and the skulk spawner are two different blocks. Ah, that over there. That right there, with the bone on the bottom, that spawns more skulk.
Yeah.
That
And,
just generates it. Yeah.
I was yeah, and I was actually saying the warden spawner one. What does the warden spawner one even look like? Have we seen it?
I saw it once, but I was panicking, so I didn't give you much time to look at it.
Understandable.
It was up there. It has like 4 teeth erupting from it.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah.
Hi, Wolf. How's it going?
Okay, I've stone's been cooking.
Yeah, we're just doing stuff in Minecraft, in hardcore mode.
Yeah, we beat Okami, so now we're just chilling, because this has been something I've been working on over the past today, because I've gotten back into it. Whoops.
Which then begs the question, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
We could always see about starting the next game. I assume Kingdom Hearts still hasn't come back.
Yeah, I've kept trying it. I'm not saying I've lost all hope with it, but it's been fun.
I see. Any idea what you want the next game to stream to be? Because you were just saying you were enjoying Dread, and you could probably complete Dread in 2, maybe 3 streams.
Well, now here's the thing. I already had the next full... Oh, fuck. The next full game that I've streamed has already been set in stone. I made a promise that I intend to keep. The question is, will I be doing that tomorrow? Basically, I'll need to see if the special guest I have in mind is available.
Fair enough.
Because if he is, then I know exactly what we're doing. If he's not, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Are you going to reveal what the special game is?
No.
Okay, then.
Well, obviously, I'm going to check tonight, and if we're a go, then yes, I will reveal it. But until then, no.
Fair enough. If not, then you should have a backup plan. What
Yeah.
should the backup plan be? It could always just be Final Fantasy 14.
It could be 14, could be more of this. It could be a little bit of both. Who knows? We limit to one. We do anything we want.
True.
Yes, I don't have anything in mind, but again, we got options. The music has cut out. That's the thing with Minecraft. Sometimes it just won't have music. So if I do plan for that, I will have to maybe have music on hold just in case it decides to not play.
I get you.
I'm really happy this is coming along right now, actually. I should try to get bees down here so I can make my own candles.
Bees?
Bees, yeah.
What do bees have to do with candles?
Wax.
Nice. Oh, I see. Beeswax.
I think he knows me fuck up the stairs. And like, of all the things to notice. I'm not the smartest sometimes.
Oh, wow. Grass is really...
Yeah, it's going.
Taking a bit to get up top, though.
It's taking its sweet time. Come on. Come on, bud. Is that excessive? Yes, absolutely. But I'm also impatient, so...
Since it's already reached the other side, we could go ahead and put the grass in there for the next area.
That's actually...
dirt.
You're absolutely right. I hadn't even thought about that. Good call. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Could spread further. See, this is the kind of grass we want to be here, not the skulk.
Yeah, this is the nice grass. There's also so I haven't played since this happened, but I kind of wanted to. The cave's got a massive overhaul, And there are like a lot of fun stuff in the caves now, like lush caves, which just have a bunch of vines and like moss. It's really pretty looking, honestly. And they sort of a pseudo grass block. I think it's like a moss block. It kind of looks like grass. Doesn't function quite the same, but it would have been an option. But I want the real stuff. You know, get the real stuff while you got it.
Can you make a moss bag, and if so, can you sacrifice it?
Sacrifice the moss. I'm gonna make an effigy out of moss and burn it for Silk Song. Yeah.
Remind me, do we have a release date for
No.
that yet? I know
This-
we had a new trailer recently.
It's this year, supposedly.
Supposedly, jeez.
Let's go along real nice, actually. Oh, I like this. And you know what? It's growing on me. Yeah, this is good. I like this so far. We're slowly getting this foothold on this bastard place.
How do we fix the roof?
Manually.
Man, yeah,
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
yeah.
There's a pissing hole here. What?
Sacrifice a literal bag of moss.
Oh, I turned all of it into polished. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so again, I would never usually feel this safe in the mines, just to put all my stuff out here. But, you know, again, we've found nothing to hurt us. Yet. And I would like to keep it that way, if possible. Yeah, the other side over here is looking a little rough. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, because, like, I don't think any of those, like, spawner blocks are anywhere near this place right now.
No, I've been running around enough
You're
to where
safe in this area.
I would have triggered something by now, because I have not been trying to be quiet for the most part. Yeah, I would have run something by now. This fact that the one up there didn't spawn it genuinely shocks me, because I was pretty loud next to it. So the range isn't as big as I thought. But still. Yeah, I want to take care of these towers at some point, but that's... I want to build stuff first. We'll get to those.
I really appreciate them making this as a no spawn zone other than the warden.
Yeah, I know, it's really nice. Because imagine trying to deal with like actual enemy spawns while trying to be quiet, not spawning the bastard. That would be
Especially when
terrible.
you have things that blow up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that would be horrible. Now, some places around here, and I haven't explored the whole place, so they probably have some that I haven't seen yet. But some of the walkways have like carpet and wool, so your steps are muffled, and that's really fun. Yeah, there's some natural ways. So you don't have to terraform the whole place to be safe here. Yeah, there's some like wool up here on the second floor that you walk on. It'll muffle your steps.
And you make shoes out of wool, so that all your steps are muffled.
No, but we got an enchantment earlier that allows us to be much faster when we're sneaking. That's new. Yeah, so we can move a little bit faster when sneaking, so we won't activate the sensors. Granted, you can also be like me and just say and be like the English and take over the place. Say, this is my home now. I made this.
Is for me.
It is for me. You made this? I made this.
Swift Sneak 3 is nearly walking speed. According to Hatter.
Which is really nice. I think I only have the first one. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of this thing before. I was guessing based off its name, so I'm glad I wasn't entirely incorrect.
It's not like there's anyone left here, that's true.
True, I am better than the English in that regard. I'm also better than the English because well, it's not very hard, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need to justify that. Give myself a concussion here. Yeah, I am running a little dry on resources. I got more dirt than I thought, but still. Yeah, probably have to go resource gathering. Also, all that experience has been just from clearing Skulk. I have nearly max. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's the max level in this game?
Okay, by definition, there isn't a max, but like 30 is the largest that you need. 30 is like where you're comfortable. That's where the strongest enchantments are.
Fair enough. Your rewards aren't really. Why is it not growing up there?
And it's just taking its sweet time.
30 is the
Grow.
last point when it it's the last.
I'm impatient.
It's the last point where you get something that matters.
Correct.
It's just like in Splatoon as well. I still have not gotten to level 30 in the regular multiplayer because all I play is Salmon Run.
Fair enough.
I mean, just look at my outfit. Do you think I play regular mode?
Dude, look at my outfit. Do you think I do anything else? Fair enough. The candles are still doing demon shit.
Levitating candles.
I may do some of that on purpose when I'm done here, but that'll be in the prettying up phase, which is a long time from now. Right now we're prettying up a little bit, but just restoring it, making it livable. I'm in a hole. Fuck.
It's the holy temple.
Yeah, we'll get some farms started, some temporary farms to get going. But like there are full districts. There are like full districts in the city, and I kind of want to designate like a district as a place for farming, place for animals and shit. But for now, we need temporary farms so I can survive down here.
Again, assuming you don't die.
Assuming I don't die. This is all under the assumption I don't die. Because then it's over. It's all ogre.
There are no candles there, huh?
Well, I'll replace it with something. Or not. I may move some
candles on this side.
It's a lot of candles.
I mean, more skulk down there.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah. A little bit under. I might make this a moat. Actually.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll mull over that once it's, cleaned up. Because I have some ideas.
Checking.
Yeah. What was that?
Just checking. The warden spawning blocks and the skulk spawning blocks. Do those things grow from skulk?
No.
On their own?
No. So basically, they spawn here, and none of them more will generate. Like all the ones that have generated here are the ones that are going to generate. So we're fine. Yeah, because there's one.
The way to get more of them is by killing said warden.
Killing the warden, which,
like,
given that it's an actively harmful thing, you're not really going to be desiring one. Given that the only purpose is to harm you.
Yeah, unless you like the aesthetic of it.
True. In which case, no, it's valid. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I'm not even gonna. I can't even fault anyone. This stuff looks really cool. That looks cool.
You're already doing better than Nim, though lovingly, that's not hard.
What did Nim do? He's downstairs with Wolf. I can't say shit. Wolf's probably already hearing me say this, actually. What did Nim do?
Wolf, what did Nim do? Again.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Just be careful that you don't accidentally open, like, a hole down to the next floor.
Yeah, don't dig straight down. I'm pretty confident this is mostly solid underneath all this stuff, but only mostly.
Gonna ask. Like, I know the whole adage of don't dig down for the regular game, but since you're in the negative y coordinates,
it's probably not a terrible decision. You don't have much down to dig, so.
Yeah.
But you never know when there's just a little pocket of lava.
It's also a little confusing saying y is the down direction, because when you're taking if those of you who are in college, when you're taking like physics classes, you will start becoming accustomed to the whole z is the down direction.
Yeah, which is it is very strange because I'm saying here because like, yeah, that is the case, but then think of like two-dimensional games. Because
that is true, yeah.
Because it's the x and the y coordinates. So now we are three-dimensional. We have the top-down part. I don't know. There's an argument to be made both ways. I don't know why that's the case.
There is a reason, but I don't remember the entire story behind it.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Dim consistently forgot that you can't hear caves and would mine through the roof.
Wait, what?
I don't know what that implies, to be honest. Probably my lack of Minecraft knowledge.
So, I'll explain. He's a clown, is what I'm saying. Let's move this on.
You can hear lava and avoid it. Oh, I see. Okay.
You can't hear caves. Caves don't make noise.
Trying to literally get out of this place by like building a tower and then trying to mine above you.
He'd mine straight down into a giant hole.
Oh, I see.
Because, yeah, you can hear the lava and not mine straight down into it. Can't be said for a giant fucking hole. That's just a
There's
hole.
the music again.
That's nice. He has a short from it, thanks to... Yes, I remember that, actually. I remember that short.
Did I don't think I've seen this short. I'll have to look it up later.
It's good, it's good. Right before he falls and dies, he says, like, because I'll never die. It was, like, comedically timed.
You know what? To YouTube.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead
check,
and look at it.
Let's check his channel. I am subscribed to too many people. You know what? Control F.
And Control F you.
Say that every time I do Control F.
It's still funny. Wolf and I would place bets on how I die. I like to think
there's a short that says "Don't dig straight down."
Have a look at that real quick.
Yeah, nope, he fell into a lake of lava. Nope.
Just don't dig straight down. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Unless you know for certain what's down there, don't do it.
Oh wow, Nim has 91 subscribers. That is more than me. Good job, Nim.
Good job. I'm still winning that race.
I'm pretty sure he has more than you right now.
Oh, he does. So is Ren.
Yeah, he does.
I will win that race. Don't worry.
Oh jeez.
I've got a little bit of a backup plan.
Yeah, because you've been saying that you've been wanting to get into actual like video creation.
Wanting to get into more like I have been working on it and have been procrastinating. It's like I have 4 videos on the docket, like in the editing software. I just need to sit and do it.
Well, hey, you're doing it.
We're trying. We're trying.
Wolf and I would place bets on how he'd die. What's your current bet? How is Nim gonna die next?
Well, he hasn't played in a hot minute, so like there's a bet going on.
But as soon as he boots up the game again, we're gonna get the betting started.
Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay. This coming together better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Slowly adding details, but it's coming together. Feel a
You're
little bit
making
more.
a temple. A temple to what? I wonder.
I don't know if I'll keep the candles, to be fair, but for now they can stay. I don't mind them. I'll probably replace them with
You're gonna make
lanterns.
a place to worship the warden. You're gonna have to make a cage for him first.
I would rather not. He doesn't care about cages. He will leave.
Oh yeah.
Because he can
Yeah.
dig.
Oh, he can dig. I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
The fucker can dig, so I would prefer to just not deal with him.
We're just lucky he didn't figure out how to die to passive mobs. It's too complex. Oh.
Still. Oh, I have just enough stairs. Fantastic.
You don't need to make any more.
Yeah. It takes
It's
a little
very inconvenient that you have to put those 2 blocks there in order to make the upside down stairs.
It is yeah, just the way you have to manipulate it. But I don't
At
mind.
least it's possible that you can have MC Escher stairs.
Yes. I remember when that was a new feature. I remember when, because stairs used to be only placed right side up. I remember when they added that. That was really exciting.
Warden can be name tagged if you're a little crazy. I know some people who keep them as pets. Yeah, see, I knew that was possible. It's just about the will to do it.
Yeah. Good. Alrighty. Okay.
And you're gonna make a moat for this area?
I'm thinking about it. I gotta restore the bottom first, get the skulk out. I'm thinking about moating this place up. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Moating this place up.
I may... There's another kind of path around the centerpiece that I might turn to a moat instead. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I may turn this like to a grassy area. Not sure yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Taking this piece by piece.
Make it a moat, unless it's a farm.
Unless it's a farm! Thank you. Okay. Okay.
See, when popular Minecraft creators want to make a death minigame with wardens, you learn that. Oh, I see. Death minigame. Using the wardens as death.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Hey, there we go.
I see. Just move the candles to the middle.
I need a flint and steel. I forgot you have to light the candles. That aren't already lit anyway.
Yeah, very convenient that torches can light themselves.
Yeah, I like that better, having them in the middle. I will again need to get a flint and steel because I may not have enough candles for this actually. May have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a way to make candles?
Yeah, wax. Some might only get 3 or 2. That's
So
okay.
theoretically, if you were to want to get out of here, how would you?
Dig up. I have to dig up.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay then.
I mean, if I was feeling adventurous, I could I could try and climb up those caves because those seem to go up pretty high. Love you, honey.
Warden.
The warden is the
Hi,
least my
Chair.
worries once I start leaving the caves. Once I start leaving the caves, then anything can get me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, because I know how the warden works, the warden isn't as much of a threat to me. It's those that don't understand it that should be worried. Okay, I can go
I think
back.
we'll have enough candles.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's a massive chunk of candles over here. These already have 4, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have candles to spare. Perfect. I'll need to get a flint and steel, but that's easily done. Okay, let me head back. Boop.
Torches are a holdover from earliest Minecraft. Sure that a heck of a time to get back into Minecraft. The first release candidate for 1.20 just dropped today.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, really? Like, what do you mean release candidate?
Maybe like some evidence for it, because like I know sometimes developers put like placeholder
Oh, there we go.
placeholder data in for later later patches. Sometimes they do that in early patches.
Yeah, explain yourself on this one. This patch is
The
done.
grass is almost gone over.
It's looking better already, honestly.
Yeah, making some progress.
Make some progress. Okay, not bad. Again, I'll need to light them up. But still, looking better. Need to fix the
And
roof.
now we spawn a warden to make everything go die.
Again, I really don't want to. Eventually, I'll just patch this place up because I won't need it anymore. But yeah, I'm happy how this is coming along. Again, there's still a lot to do. This place is gargantuan. Let me just walk around a bit. Every year or so they release an update to have beta testing and release a snapshot, then release candidate to get feedback. Oh, really? Okay. It's a little bit of beta testing. Today? Huh. Yeah.
There are a lot of candles over there.
Yeah. All the way over there, that's one wing. All the way over there is another, and there's a whole wing behind this monument too.
Release candidate means the next update is a couple months out.
Oh.
Now.
Oh! Hold on a second. Aha! Motion sensor lights. Clever.
That's cute. However, that still makes noise.
It does. But I have a feeling those work the same. Hold on a second.
You're gonna be terrified when you at some point turn on a motion sensor light and then everything goes dark.
Yeah. Maybe I should just not try my luck right now. But yeah, this place is huge. I'm gonna kill you while I'm here. Piss off. But yeah, we got here are the walls, the inner monument. Yeah, this is gonna become a moat. I think that's the move. Moat this. Got the bridge over here. I think that's the move. Double-sided
Almost
signs?
like
Oh hell yeah.
Cherry blossom biome. Oh.
Is this a geode? Just in the middle of the city? Holy shit, it's a geode. Fuck!
I don't know what that is.
It's got amethyst. Nice. It's just kind of nice. Ow, fuck. Well, shit, I can farm that here, can't I? I can have a building that's farming amethyst. Well, shit, that turned out real nice. Hey, iron. You get polished basalt, too. It's true. Huh. Is it open anywhere? I'm being mindful of noise, but still I want to look at this thing. Oh, it's open. Here we go.
Hello.
Yeah. Nice. I make this a little geode farming building. Wonderful. Well, that's gonna be a fun future project. Well,
Skulk farm blocking it down there.
aren't I a lucky little shit?
Again, when I'm looking down the eyes of a first-person game, I'm always looking for the most dangerous shit.
You are wise to do so. I'm cocky because I'm familiar with this place. Yeah. I know those sensors are found in a few chests around here. Also, standing on this stuff makes it doesn't make you louder, but it makes the sensors on it detect you easier. If that makes any sense.
Closer range.
It improves their hearing, if you will. Okay. Yeah, we gotta work on this side a little bit, but like, it's coming along. Again, you just caught a very small glimpse of how large this place is, so I've got my work cut out for me. But I've enjoyed the process.
Now that release candidate is out, I'll probably go back to giving up updates in the Discord Minecraft chat.
Oh, always appreciated. Yeah, this is a large. I'm kind of curious how I can find.
Me that it's still weird to me that there's cotton just like on a roof.
Yeah, because that's the walkway for the second floor. This is gray wool right here. It looks nice here. Gotta be honest, but it's wool. There, you could use carpet. I may use carpet. I don't know. Just kind of walking, because I can walk normally on this, and it won't trigger anything, because it dampens your feet steps.
Mm-hmm. Skulk spawner block.
This is a wing in itself, but like it's not even one of the major wings.
Yeah.
Yep. Thankfully, I think I've gotten rid of most, if not all, the warden spawners. Ah, there's one of those. It's a fancy building. There are a lot of buildings that could spawn here. I think that one's the barracks, because they all have names. They got loot in them.
Mm.
Yeah, it'd be fun to. Yeah, I think it's the barracks. Yeah, it'd be fun to refurbish these buildings into something. Like make something out of it. For now,
Like an army of wardens.
for now, it's just kind of, yikes. I just look at it.
Yeah, little covered in this bulk.
It's a little infested. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling safer because again, I know for a fact I've destroyed most.
You're
of
a
the shit.
madman? Jeez.
See, this is a nice little
We've
archway.
already known this.
So a little archway ends. I can make a nice room out of this. There's a lot. Again, there's a lot of shit here already that just refurbish it and you can do something nice with it. Nim calls me a mole when I play Minecraft, and he's entirely right. It's for shit like this.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you're stressing me out a little bit.
Hello, hello. Of course, in the same frame I see a diamond, I see another warden
Shrieker.
spawner. Yeah, I see him.
So what's the Shrieker
Right,
block? Which one is that?
right there, right behind that sensor. It's got teeth.
I can barely,
I'll get closer.
barely see it.
Don't worry.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
This is going to result in your death, isn't it?
I can run.
When the game starts with mine, you're allowed to be. I guess that's true.
The game starts with mine. I can be a mole. Let me actually. Where's my there? Okay. Fuck. Try that again. I know how to play this game, I swear. Okay. Try that again. No one saw that.
Yeah, you're still on cotton right now. I'm familiar with like materials and differences, so. So those are
Sensors.
echo blocks. Oh, those teeth. Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. To do with the teeth back there.
I see.
Yeah. It's hard to get a good look at him, but I will need to kill him.
So you want to kill that thing first.
They got ghosts in the middle. Nice.
Oh, nice. And the music kicked in.
What a time.
I don't like this stealth.
Ha! Get dunked. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
There's the second one. We're running. Just keep running. Again, I've cleared out most of the skulk for this reason.
Yep.
Okay, we're fine, but I'm gonna run in here anyway.
We don't need to see the warden. I think we're good.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt to hang out here. So that's one more spawner down. Good. Let's keep it that way.
At least you also know there's at least one more in that area. The shriek itself gave the darkness, and you've timed out your other strikes.
Okay. Well, that's a plus.
Oh, I see. So yeah, I get you. It's a 3-strike thing.
Yeah. Well, we are at the end of a little over what stream's normal time, but I kind of got lost in this, and I may keep going. Who knows? But as for stream, we are gonna call it there. Mostly because I will
Join us back here tomorrow for something.
something. I'll try to
Might
announce
be Final
it.
Fantasy 14. It might be something else.
I'll try to get the solid confirmation out tonight if we're doing the next game. But still, yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed finishing Okami. I enjoyed just kind of hanging out here with a bit of what I would call fun, but most people call very stressful Minecraft.
It's just stressful watching. I'm not gonna lie. Just that final part right there.
Yeah, no, it's a,
I said at the start my aversion to like first-person games and also that are combined with like stress.
no, that's understandable. Again, the only reason I'm not is because I booted up the game a little bit when they first dropped it, and yeah, this place freaked me the fuck out. It still unnerves me a little bit, but I have enough of a foothold here, and I know what does what. I feel knowledge is power and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's meant to scare. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure like I can already feel it happening right now with Metroid Prime. I'm getting more used to controls and stuff like that. I've even taken down a couple of space pirates. Yay me. So like I'm feeling a little better, more in control in that game. It's just
Exactly.
you know, it's meant to scare. It's well done. Yeah, I agree, Hatter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the mines are a different game, to be blunt. They're wild, but that's generally where I end up because I'm a mole. It has its perks, to be sure. But yes, I will try and get everything sorted out tonight and have an announcement, whether we'll have some filler days or if we'll jump into the next series. But otherwise, thank you very much for being here today. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Take care, everyone.